Hey, yo, Flip.
Yo.
It's a new big company, man.
What is it called?
Maestro. I'm going to put you on to some fire, boy.
I've been put you on a Maestro, G. Sure? Don't front. I've been put you on.
It gave me the, you know what I'm saying?
G, I brought you up there, man. I brought you up there. You know who Ghost is, man. You know who Ghost is?
Oh, he cool, man. Yeah, you right.
He cool. Listen, man, get yours today at maestrosclassic.com or go in the store, get it at Target, CVS, or your local store when you go to maestrosclassic.com. And make sure you use the promo code.
Promo code.
Hold on. My name is on the promo code.
You use DJ or Queen. What's the promo code?
The promo code for 10% off is Queenzflip, man.
Okay.
Make sure you use it today at maestrosclassic with an S.com. I'm from Queens. What's up, G Money?
What up, man?
I'm about to violate this nigga. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. G Money!
Yo.
How you feeling, man?
Hot.
Tired, man.
Tired.
Yeah,
I almost fell asleep. I almost missed the show, man.
Yeah. Well, you was supposed to be in the house?
Yeah.
Kicked me out your crib yesterday.
I did?
Yeah,
I did.
Oh,
you got there like 3 hours
shit.
late, bro.
I know.
It's like, you don't get drunk right now. I'll be there half an
I
hour.
forgot it was my grandmother's birthday.
3 hours later. 3 hours later.
How you feeling?
Tired, bro. I'm here, though. What's up?
You tired for real?
I'm ready for this battle. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna kill your dumb ass, boy.
You sure? I played like 3-4 songs for you last night. You was a little upset.
Yeah, but you respected my songs today. I hope you downloaded everything and don't cheat me.
I got the songs. I'm ready.
You a guy that, Pinhead.
I'm ready.
How you feeling there? You good?
I'm all right, man. Yeah. Grinding, you know what I'm saying? Summertime.
We got a guest with us today. I ain't gonna get into it yet.
Making a lot of noise in the streets, man.
Yeah. We give him that. Give him that.
A lot of noise in the streets.
Yeah, we give him that.
Why you trying to act like you not hyped just to be interviewing your boy?
You can't talk while we doing our intros, bro.
My bad.
Yo, what's up with you, man? You don't follow rules, bro? I did that on purpose because I know you was gonna do that. To show that you're not stable. G Money!
Yo.
How you feeling? You good?
I'm all right, man.
Yeah, we about to interview my boy, our boy. We about to interview him.
Big Queens.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know what does Big Queens mean?
That's just a thing that, all the Queens artists and DJs, promoters, they started saying, I guess, to try to get like a,
To make Queens like Brooklyn?
I don't give them much credit. But, just try to come together, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's working like that, though, but.
So all the artists say Big Queens?
Everybody just say it. Like, if they see somebody on TV from Queens or somebody doing something from Queens, like, yeah, Big Queens. It's kind of like.
We don't know where it came from. Who started it?
I don't know who started it exactly, no. But I think the idea is for everyone in Queens to work together, but it ain't really working like that.
A lot of people don't work together still.
I don't see the unity like it's supposed to be.
Only time I saw unity was when Ox and them niggas was home. Ox, like 9/11 when they did the whole Queens get the money.
That was a movement.
Yeah.
Ain't no movement like this right there.
Landlord.
Yeah.
Ox Lex 9/11.
On Point, Victor Moon.
On Point, yeah.
He was a DJ, you know what I'm saying? So.
Everybody want to be the best.
Yo, show me. Come on, man. You cannot talk until we do our intro of the episode, bro. 4th time.
5th time he goes home?
Nah, here we go. I got that too. I ain't gonna bash this. This is my man. I got a lot of love for this nigga. I do.
How you doing, though? You all right, man?
I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm stressed. A lot of shit going on with the business, man. But I'm looking, man. This shit looking spooky, man. But we just try to get it together. She look a little crazy. She look a little crazy. Look, that shit looking crazy, boy. Look where we went. I can show you. We went from this to this to this to this. Come on, man.
Shit.
It's going. Yeah, we gotta make sure shit go right though.
Young Jock's going down.
Oh, what the fuck? G Money.
Yo.
Episode motherfucking 93. Nigga, we made it. We got a special guest today.
Yeah.
My friend, your friend, his friend, our friend. He's hot in these streets, so he was lucky to get an interview. And the only reason he's hot in these streets right now is because of his mouth and because we decided to catch him on camera. And he utilized we had HD footage, clear audio. Space Ghost idea was to go to Washington Square Park because he didn't know where we were at. And he went there and made a movie. It's a team thing. Keep facing the building. What's up, man?
We in the building, man.
Do you refute anything that I just said?
Nah, not at all.
You did your thing, though, man. You did your thing. You're hot right now, nigga. Lava.
Y'all put me on the spot and I delivered, man.
You did.
That was random. That whole.
It was random. I mean, we had talks about it.
Yes.
We had talks about it when I did like a live on 42nd with the big MAGA hat.
Not for that day though. That day we was there for the grasshoppers.
Yeah, but that's because that was it was just spur of the moment because we spoke about it. But since we was all together,
it's like, why
and
not?
The space was there, it was like, why not?
Got you.
How you feel about that?
I felt great about it. What you want me to say?
Who you think you are?
I'm King Face, man.
Tell us about you. Tell us about King Face. I knew you for years though. I knew you when you was Angel.
Yeah, that's when I was living a sketchy lifestyle.
You paid me $500, I think, for
and I never got it back.
A trip to Miami.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to Miami. He was gonna get the crib or whatever. You supposed to get the crib. And
Airbnb before Airbnb was out.
Yeah, and then the day we were supposed to fly out and shit. I'm calling this nigga Flip.
Hold on.
He ain't pick up the first time. The second time he picks up and he's like, yo, man, I ain't get it, man. Everything fell through and messed up. And, I was like, word. I could have took it the wrong way. It would have been like, yo, this nigga got me for my money. But, I was getting so much money at that time. Like, $500 was like $5. So I was like, nigga, don't worry about it, bro. It's nothing.
You still getting like that now?
No comment.
Oh, I'm just saying. I wanted to.
I think you should be
plan a trip to Miami. We could have. If you're interested in going again.
This time I'm gonna pay for my own.
I think you should be very mindful of what you say. You got people fucking with you, man.
I mean, I don't feel like I should be mindful of things I say. Nah, I don't think so, man.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna be me, man. My political views has nothing to do with who I am as a person. I mean, my views is my views. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm a Republican, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I know people
but you voted
the
for
whole
Obama.
Conservative thing. Yeah, I voted for Obama the first time. But I don't want people to think that just because I voted for him, I liked him. I didn't like Obama. I knew he wasn't gonna do nothing for us.
So
but
you voted
I voted for his image. For what his image represented.
So because he was black.
Huh?
Because he was black.
Yeah, because he was black.
So half the time you was talking to the park, you was really talking about yourself. Vote for a black person, being black and vote for a black person.
But the reason why they do it is not for the reason why I did it. So it's totally different.
What's the difference?
The difference is I knew why I was doing it. I knew that the image of him being president was bigger than him actually being president. Because white people always had a Jesus. So they always had this mentality that they could do anything they want to do because the savior. I'm just saying. Why are you laughing? You got to think of the logic of what I'm saying, though. Just think of the logic. White people always had that mentality that they could do anything. You know what I'm saying? They always had that. So black people, we always been told we can't. So we've always had an excuse. So we was able to do everything. The only thing that their argument would be, well, black people will never be president. So now once that happened, now their minds are opening up. It's like when somebody beats a world record. You don't notice people start beating the record after that? It's because they see somebody do it. So once they see somebody do it, they feel like they could do it too. So being that Obama became president, now black people don't got no more excuses to be like, oh, we can't do something. So now we eliminated that word can't. So now it's all on you.
So you voted for him for the
image.
The black
I didn't
people.
vote for him because of his politics. Because I knew he wasn't gonna do nothing.
You want to give all the black people hope. That's why you voted for Obama.
Yeah, I wanted them to have the image of them knowing that they could be whatever they want to be, even president of the United States.
But second time you was all right. Nah.
No, I never liked Obama ever. I knew he wasn't gonna do nothing, but like I said, I voted for his image. That's it.
I'm not a politics guy, but by
the second time he ran, I didn't vote.
But didn't he do some good things when he was in?
What did he do? You can't tell me what he did. I mean, he's a senator from Chicago, and Chicago is like Iraq. They call it Chirac. You know what I mean? There's more people getting killed in Chicago than in freaking Gulf War. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's why they call it Chirac. It's basically a war zone over there. And you came from that area, and you did nothing for those people. But when Trump got into office, and he was like, yo, I'm going to send the feds over there if these guys don't stop killing each other like that. What did he call him? A racist? For trying to stop it? So just let them just maul each other, right?
How do you feel the people that says that you're Uncle Tom, a coon, a blackface, sucking and jiving? How do you feel about those people that say that?
Yo, this hat right here, I ain't gonna lie. You ever seen that movie with Roddy Piper when he wore the glasses and he was able to see people that was like aliens and shit? What was the name of that movie, bro?
We never heard of nothing like that.
You don't remember that movie? How you a wrestling nigga?
That's like some
They was or they something. It was a movie with Roddy Piper. Basically, there was aliens, but they was able to cloak themselves as human beings, so you didn't know if there was aliens or not.
Coneheads?
It's not coneheads. So he had this special sunglasses, like these black Ray-Ban glasses. He had Ray-Ban glasses. He would put them on, and he would be able to see that there was aliens. You would see like the bugged eyes, the crazy skin. So he was able to see it. Basically, when I wear this hat, it allows me to see who's a freaking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that calls me a coon or I already know you don't have no sense.
And for the record, this is 100% real, right? Because some people, when they saw my post when we was in the park, they DM me like, "Yo, is he joking? Is this a skit?" Is for the record, like this is what you really believe in. 100%.
If you look at my page, I've been ever since Trump announced being president. I've had a MAGA hat.
I just want to be clear because some people they see the Instagram stuff, they think some of his stuff is not real.
That's just a way to undermine what I'm doing. They want to say it's about clout so they can undermine what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Just to cheapen it. Be like, oh, you're getting this, you're getting attention. Actually, I would get more attention if I said fuck Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll get way more attention doing that than I get attacked every day. I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the streets. You seen the reaction of people. You see some people saying fuck me.
Yeah.
You seen all that. So I deal with this every day. You know, I'm in the war zone. I'm in the middle of this shit. You know what I'm saying? By myself. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why would somebody deliberately want to put that on them? You know what I'm saying? If that's not what they truly believe in.
Because I want to edit and put this clip out first, I want to ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like Donald J. Trump?
First of all, I like him because he's an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked Trump. You know, even if you grew up,
but Celebrity Apprentice and stuff like that,
huh?
Celebrity Apprentice and wrestling.
Nah, I remember when he was doing wrestling. I always liked Trump. I like.
He never did wrestling, but he was a part of a.
Yeah, he wrestled. He did do a match on WWE. That's a fact.
Yeah, he was a part of a segment
versus Vince McMahon. Yeah.
Yes, Stone Cold versus Bobby Lashley versus Umaga. Yes. Mm-hmm. What about it?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I've always liked him as a person, period. As a character, whatever, I've always liked him.
Okay, continue.
So even when he I ain't gonna lie, when he first came down those steps and he was like, I'm running for president, I thought it was a publicity stunt too. I thought he was doing it because, the show Apprentice was kind of like, it was at his peak, you know what I mean? And I thought like he wanted to add promotion for that. Because, when you're running for president, you get a lot of attention. So I figured that's what he was doing it. But as I started like, listening to his politics and watching the rallies, and the more people started attacking him and they saying he's racist, I'm like, how's he racist when I've always seen black people talk about him? I've always seen black people praise him. There's pictures of every celebrity, Oprah, you name them, everybody. Mm-hmm. They loved and praised Trump. He even got an award for being good towards blacks and minorities. You understand what I'm saying? So like, all of a sudden
what
now,
award was that? I never heard of that award.
I can't remember it off the top of my head right now.
I never heard
he definitely won an award.
I never heard of an award.
He won an NAACP award. That's a fact. You can Google that. Go ahead.
Wasn't Trump a Democrat though?
Trump was a Democrat. And actually, he wasn't. He wasn't a Democrat. He actually ran as a different party because he ran for president before.
He was a Democrat.
No, he was. No, he was not.
He was.
He was his own party. He was a part of his own party.
He had his own.
Yeah, he was a part of his own party. I'm telling you. You could Google that. Well, he ran for president before. Yeah, I do know that, right? This is not the first time he ran for president.
No, I don't know.
I don't know that. He got a humanitarian award by the Jews.
Nah. He got other awards.
President of Freedom, Washington.
But I see what you're saying though. Like I remember growing up and people always, praising Trump because he's rich and he had the money and things like that. He always got that praise. When
he was the American dream.
Yeah. When do you think that changed though? Because I feel like
because he wasn't bought. Like once he ran for president, that's what they have to do. Anytime you run as a Republican, you know what I'm saying? Because he probably did his history on Democrats. Like these are the KKK. These are the people that ruined the black community. Is the Democrats?
He said, if I was ever to run for president, I would run as a Republican because I know I would win. That's why he did it. He's out his own mouth. He said that.
What's your point?
I'm just telling you.
What does that have to do with anything?
So he's saying that he's a Democrat, but he ran that way so he can win.
No, maybe
because he changed his views. He didn't pick his party towards the last minute. Do you remember that?
What do you mean?
He didn't pick what party he was running with, Democrat or Republican, to the last minute.
No, he always was running for Republican. What are you talking about?
No.
Show me that.
No, I can. Take your time and keep talking. I can.
Nah, show me that. I would like to see that. Because he was always Republican. Ever since he ran as Republican.
No, he did not. Not at first, Face. You just said he ran as an indifferent party.
No, I'm talking about the first time he ran for president. We're not talking about the 2016. We're not talking about that. 2016, he ran as a Republican. What are you talking about?
No, that's not. No, he did not.
I don't know.
Go ahead and find it. I want to see it.
You need to do your research.
I don't really care about none of that. That's just irrelevant.
Okay, respect. Yeah.
How about that?
Say you don't care.
That's irrelevant.
Care.
It's not about caring. It's irrelevant.
Exactly. Say you don't care, nigga. Say you don't care. Yeah.
See, even the computer know you talking bullshit.
All that's good in the neighborhood. No, they talking about me. They ain't talking about you. Trump was a Republican nominee for the president of the United States in the 2016 have won in the state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Conservative. Trump.
Exactly.
Although Trump, he was well known for his frequent comments on public affairs and business exposure ahead of Trump, and previously considered a presidential run in 1988 as a Republican. Oh yeah, as chose not to run. That was 1988. Yeah.
Thank you.
Who was a Republican nominee?
Anyway, like I said, let's carry on.
Whoa. Hold the fuck on.
Let's carry on.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. He did run as a different party.
I can't find it right now.
I think it was an independent party or something like that. It might have been that.
He ran as something, and they gave him. I remember watching it. I'm talking about 2016.
Bro, I watched documentaries on this guy, so I know what I'm talking about.
I watched documentaries as well. And I remember him saying that they gave him. It was the time that he was on the panel with everybody, and they gave him a choice. They said that he had to pick what he was running as. And I remember him, then he said Republican. Unless he always saying that Republican. That's what I remember.
He's
I remember he waited to the last minute to pick what party he was running with. The last down to the wire.
I never heard of that.
All right, well, you do your research. Do your research.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Anyway, so you like Donald Trump because what?
It's funny y'all always do the research of the shit that supposedly makes him look bad. The shit that
that don't make him look bad though. How did that make him look bad?
So what was the point of you asking that question?
Because he was talking about something with Democrats, so that's why I brought it up.
What did that have to do with anything?
Why don't you ask him?
What did that have to do with anything?
That voice all his credibility.
No, it doesn't.
Somebody's saying in the interview.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna run as a Republican because I know I'm gonna win that way.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna skew everything you're doing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Is he not handling his business? Is he? What do you mean he's not doing anything for the people? So you say he's not doing anything for the people right now as the president of the United States? Is that what you're saying? Lowest black unemployment.
Prove it.
Lowest Asian unemployment.
Prove it.
Lowest Latino unemployment.
Prove it.
$100 billion towards black communities to revitalize it. These are all facts. You can Google it right now. You got Google.
I see it when the check
First Step Back. Jail reform bill. Fixing the wall. Building that shit.
The wall is not being built yet, is it?
Yes, it is. It's being built right now as we speak.
So Mexico's paying for it too? Like you said?
We talking about, yeah, they're paying for it through tariffs.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're paying for it through tariffs. It's a fact. You don't know that?
Hold on. Wait, whoa.
Stock market at all-time high.
That's true.
The best economy we've ever had.
The stock market's going up.
In over 60 years.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you talking about? So what is your argument?
But he's a businessman, but his argument is back what he did for
It has nothing to do with anything. A person, you could think, see, all these irrelevant things has nothing to do with what he's doing. These are irrelevant things.
To whom? To you?
To anybody.
To whom?
What does it have to do? It doesn't matter if you can say, well, yo, he did this. He did this because he could win. But then when he comes here, everybody's winning. Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
He basically said the Republicans.
But if it's benefiting the country, all right, well, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if that's what he did. What he's doing benefiting the country, that's all the fuck that matters. All that other shit's irrelevant.
And to your standpoint, what has he done to benefit the country?
I just told you.
Repeat it.
I just told you. Lowest black unemployment.
Okay.
Lowest Latino. Lowest Asian. First Step Back. Jail reform bill. $100 billion to revitalize neighborhoods of low income, minority neighborhoods, where now you could actually go to these neighborhoods, build a business, and they won't tax you for 10 years. So this is the best time right now to invest. More black businesses have been opened under Trump.
People say that
these are facts.
People say you follow Sarnetta.
Who?
People say you follow Sarnetta. You act like a guy named Sarnetta. You go on YouTube.
I don't.
That's what they just said. They said that you go on YouTube, you look at people, and now you're basing your judgment. Is this true?
No. Of course they're gonna say that. But if facts are always gonna stay the same, so I'm always gonna sound like somebody else speaking facts. That's just common sense. The fuck, the truth. How many of you, so everybody that says 1 + 1, you say a different thing? Exactly. The fuck you talking about? It's always good. Facts is always going to be facts. The truth is always going to be the same no matter who says it. It doesn't matter. 1 + 1 is going to always equal 2. And then you're going to have a dickhead that's going to say 11 because 1 and put another 1 together is 11. That's going to be the argument after that. It's fucking retarded ass people. That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit is retarded, my nigga. Like the shit that people be saying is fucking retarded, my nigga. Oh, you sound like this nigga. Of course I would sound like another real motherfucker if he's talking like this. That means he deals with facts.
I don't know if he's talking like that, but I'm just saying this. So I saw a comment like that.
Obviously, he must talk like I'm talking for them to say I emulate him. Same way I did my show. They say I'm emulating Shampoo. Like Shampoo's the first person to talk to people in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like people are retarded.
That sounds crazy.
But people are retarded. That's basically what it is. People just like to undermine anything you're doing.
You're a Haitian man.
Because they can't do it.
You're a Haitian man that supports Donald Trump.
So because I'm Haitian, I'm not
slow
supposed to have
down. Slow down with all that energy, face. All right.
Nah, that's crazy, man.
Don't bring that to me. All right. I'm not coming at you. Let's relax. All right. You're my brother. Let's slow it down. A lot of energy coming from your direction. I just want to get the questions out. We can start yelling if you want to start yelling, but I don't want
ain't trying to yell.
I'm tired.
Man. I'm just speaking the facts.
You are speaking the facts. You are a Haitian man to people. I mean, you're Haitian. Both parents are Haitian? Both parents are Haitian?
Nah, my father's Haitian. My mother's Cuban.
Okay. Father's
and my
Haitian.
mother got deported by Obama, by the way. You know, Obama deported the most immigrants, right?
Your mother got deported?
Yeah, she got deported. It's facts.
So
it's not direct hate.
It's not direct hate. Good job.
This was coming from.
No, it's not direct hate. Actually, my mom should have handled her business. If she would have handled her business and did what she was supposed to do, she wouldn't have got deported. If my mother wasn't killing people, robbing, selling cocaine, doing drugs, she would still be in this country right now. So it doesn't matter that it's my mother. It doesn't change the facts. Reality is reality. So my mother should have handled her business.
When did she get incarcerated?
She got incarcerated. She been deported now for like 6 years.
How long she was incarcerated in the U.S. before she got deported?
My mother was incarcerated for, what we talking about when she first got arrested?
No, for the charges. She got deported for what?
For the murder, she got self-defense. She beat both of those through self-defense.
She beat 2 murders.
She beat 2 murders, but she was locked up with me in her stomach. So they let her out a month before I was born. So I was born in Miami, Florida. So they let her out a month before I was born. So she beat her case, whatever, had me, and then 3 months later, my father had to come get me because she started committing crimes, got arrested again.
How much time has she done?
My mother probably did maybe I don't know, 12 years, maybe.
What was the last crime she did before she got deported?
I have no idea. But my mother was into drugs around that time, so I have no idea.
Taking drugs or dealing drugs?
She was taking drugs. She was doing drugs. I was born a so-called, quote-unquote, crack baby. I know they're going to try to use that later on. Oh, that's why you think like that? No.
You don't look like a crack baby to me.
No, I'm not a crack baby.
A lot of people don't look like crack babies.
But I'm just saying,
so
you know how
you have crack in your
do?
system.
You know they're going to... I don't have no crack in my system.
Exactly. So don't bring that up.
No, but I'm just saying... I'm just telling you, that's how I was born. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so cool. So you were born, but you being a Haitian man.
Haitian man,
okay. They said that Donald Trump said that Haiti is a shithole.
Allegedly, there's no video footage,
there's no
audio.
I agree.
There's nothing to prove that was ever said, and they denied it, and so did the White House. But of course, any narrative that paints him as a bad person, they're gonna run with it.
But you also agreed with him that Haiti is a shithole.
No. I agree. Listen to me.
I
agree. No. I didn't agree that he said it. Let's make it clear.
You agreed that Haiti is a shithole.
Listen to me. I did not agree that he said it.
But you agreed that Haiti is a shithole.
Yes, it's 100% a shithole. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers going to live there. It's a fucking shithole.
I heard it's pretty nice.
It's a all right, go to Haiti right now. You know what they eat in Haiti? No. Mud pies. You know what a mud cookie is?
Not interested.
Go Google that. Go Google mud cookie.
I don't eat
That's
shit
what they eating. That's how much they starving out there. All right?
Wow.
What's the definition of a shithole to you?
There's no fat people in Haiti damn near right now, bro. They're starving. All right? They got to eat dirt off the floor, bro. All right? This facts. The Clintons, they robbed them of billions of dollars. It did nothing for them after the earthquake. All right? They robbing them blind over there. All right? They got niggas that they giving over there, giving guns and paying these niggas to go out there and kill, shoot people and rob them and get people off their land to take all the gold and all the oil and all the stuff that's going on out there. Because Haiti's basically untouched when it comes to mining. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't know what kind of fuck shit these people are doing, my nigga. You ask any Haitian about the Clintons, I guarantee you they'll tell you fuck them niggas. It's a fact.
Because the Clintons did what?
Clintons robbed them blind. Through their organization, the Clinton Foundation, they robbed them blind. They got billions of dollars and did nothing.
They had a discussion. I was present for a discussion, and I brought that point up, and then the people that I was discussing it with stated that the Haitian government is corrupted.
Guess what? The Haitian government was put in there by fucking United States government. So you're gonna put your people there. That's what they do. They'll put their people. Same thing they did with Castro. They did the same thing. They put Castro there. They placed Castro into Cuba, but he fucking turned around and started going against them. This is what they do if you don't play ball. Why you think once Cuba didn't play ball, what happened? They shut everything down. No, nothing could be sent from Cuba. You couldn't get Cuban cigars. You couldn't get nothing no more. They shut it down. You understand what I'm saying? That's the same thing they did with Haiti. They put in who they want to put in their office, and that person is supposed to play ball. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Clintons came like they're trying to fucking help everybody. Oh my God, we're helping everybody. Same thing with fucking Wyclef. All them niggas, they robbed them niggas.
Wyclef robbed.
Remember when he did that $5 text, yellow bullshit? Them niggas ain't giving nobody no money. What are you talking about? Y'all be thinking these motherfuckers really be giving people money? He knows what he don't have no idea what I'm talking about. He
said it's true. He said it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Why you say he had no idea when he agreed with you?
Oh, because I thought he wasn't agreeing. Because then I know he didn't know what he was talking about.
So Wyclef robbed the Haitians.
This is a fact, bro. This is a fact.
They tried to kill him when he ran for president.
I fuck with Wyclef because Wyclef did a lot for the Haitian movement, but the reality is he robbed the country. He got a lot of money. He got over $16 million from that LA shit, and then he didn't give nothing to them niggas. All right, these niggas be robbing niggas. Y'all don't be seeing the deeper shit that be going on.
Who's y'all?
The people that be trying to praise the Democrats and Clinton.
But how you know he didn't give them something out of that 16?
Bro, if that it's like somebody if Flip goes, yo, I got $100 for G Money, and I come and I give you $3. It's your $100. But just because you didn't know that you got $100 and I only gave you $3, that's cool?
No, it's not.
All right then, bro. So that money is not for him. You know what I'm saying? Because even by law, for real, most charities, they only have to give about 10 to 20% of whatever they receive. So think about it. They only have to do that. So if they get $100,000, all they have to do is spend $10,000, bro. And they're good. You know what I'm saying? This is why people get 501c3s in charities, nonprofits, so they can rob you. It's what they do, my nigga. Same thing with AOC. She did the same thing. She started a nonprofit organization and then started robbing people. Then she's paying her boyfriend fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars. What are you doing? This is what people do. AOC. Can't even say her whole name. Fuck that, you know.
Who's AOC?
Oh, Cortez. Rosario Cortez. You know the bitch that tried to talk like a motherfucking nigger? Her. She does nothing. You know what I mean? She stopped fucking 20,000 jobs in New York, and now she wants a raise. Come on, man. These are the people that y'all people want to fuck with. They're stopping jobs. These niggas ain't creating jobs. They're taking away jobs. And these are the people that y'all want to fuck with? Shit don't make no sense, man. Democrats have done nothing good for black people ever in history. Anytime something bad happened to black people, it was Democrats. KKK, Democrats. You know what I'm saying? The fucking bill that the Clintons signed, that's what got millions and millions of minorities arrested. And guess who's getting them out of jail right now? Trump. This is reality. This is facts. This is shit that you could go look up yourself. This is facts. And then when everybody was mad at Kanye for going to talk to Trump, guess what was the thing he was talking about to Trump? The jail reform. See, he's the first president that actually sits down and takes time to talk to the people. And by talking to Kanye, within that conversation, Kanye was talking about jail reform. And guess what he did? Signed a jail reform. Look what Kim Kardashian is doing, advocating for people to get out of jail. And who's getting them out? Trump. But people are going to attack these people while they're doing good things. But he's such a big racist, but he had a lady living in the Trump Towers for 10 years, rent-free. It's a fact. A black lady. She gets fed every day. She gets vouchers. These are facts. Everybody liked him. I could show you pictures with every celebrity you could think of with Trump and praising him. What's the coincidence? As soon as he become president, now he's a fucking racist?
Yeah, it do sound a little funny.
Dame Dash used to say great things about Trump. All of a sudden now, just because it's not the popular thing, because even in Hollywood, if you're not a liberal, you don't get no jobs. They don't want to fuck with you.
It's because when he came in, the things that he was saying that was deemed racist.
What did he say that was racist?
About the Mexicans.
Name one thing. He didn't say nothing racist about Mexicans.
He said about putting the border up to keep them out. Because
No. Say what?
He said they're bad hombres.
Yeah, he said that. This is what he said. He said when Mexico sends their people here, they're not sending their best. It's the same thing like when you watch Scarface. Remember Scarface in the beginning of the movie when you see all the boats of people come from Cuba? That's what Castro did. He shunned all. My mother came through that same system. All right? They shunned them, all the bad people, they shunned them and pushed them out of the country and made them come to America. So all the criminals, all the motherfuckers, all that shit you see at the beginning of Scarface, that's facts. That's real shit that happened.
Great with the Mexicans. I get along great with everybody.
Listen to him.
Having to do with Mexico. When Mexico sends its people,
they're not sending their best. That's what he said. He didn't say that's what he said. He didn't say that. He said that because 80% of the murders and the rapes along the border is from illegal immigrants.
He said, sadly. He said,
It
sadly.
doesn't matter. They coming from that. They coming from the border.
Whoa. He said, sadly, the overwhelming amount of violent crime in our major cities is committed by blacks and Hispanics. A tough subject must be discussed.
Okay. That's true. No, that's
I'm
what's
just telling you
happening.
what people
That's
consider.
facts.
When would the U.S. stop sending money to our enemies, i.e. Mexico and others? The Mexican legal system is corrupt, as it's much of Mexico. Pay me the money that is owed me now and stop sending criminals over our border.
What's racist about that?
Mexico's court system corrupt. I want nothing to do with Mexico other than building an impenetrable wall, and stop them from ripping us off.
So what's
The
racist
border's
about
wide
that?
open for cartel and terrorists, or he called Mexicans terrorists.
No, he did not. He said that it's open because he also
Secure
stated
our
that
border
it's not,
now, build a
it's
massive
not just
wall,
Mexicans coming through
and
the border. You
deduct
got
the cost from
Ecuadorians, you got El
Mexican
Salvadorans,
foreign aid.
You got people that's flying out to Mexico and then going through the border the same way from other countries. Terrorists are able to come through here. These are facts. Terrorists come through the border all the time. These are facts.
Donald Trump said, I love the Mexican people, but Mexico is not our friend. They're killing us at the border, and they're killing us on jobs and trade.
This is a fact.
Fight. Hold on. So, because the Mexican people, when they come here, they work the hardest or they want to make the best out of their situation, whose fault is that? Donald Trump hired...
You don't have a problem with that.
Whoa. Donald Trump hired Mexicans.
What are you talking
I
about?
hired Mexicans before. People hire Mexicans. But he made it seem like the fact that they're taking our jobs when they're willing to do the jobs that he is not willing to do.
Who says that?
That a lot of the middle class is not willing to do.
Who says people are not willing
Because
to do
if they was
certain
willing
jobs?
to do it, we wouldn't have to hire them.
You think that these illegal immigrants come here and only do the jobs that we don't want to do? They're in construction. They're in the medical field. They're taking driving jobs. What are you talking about? These are the myths that they give y'all.
Not myths.
But you think all Mexicans do is cut grass?
No.
You think all they do is pick up dirt?
No.
No, you know why they work for nothing? Because they ain't supposed to be here working. That's why. That's why they work for nothing, because you ain't supposed to be here. All right? So they know if you can't put a social security number,
Got a point.
if you don't have a social security number, you have nothing to identify you, you don't belong here. You're going to get deported. So everything they do has to be in secret. So of course I could take advantage of you. That's what people with money do. We take advantage of people. We outsource. You know what I mean? Why you think you got Fiverr? They go in there. You could fucking go on that site and pay somebody $5 a day to run your website.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's just business. Every business does it. This is not no secret. Like everybody's getting like, oh my God, it's a bad thing. No, this is just reality. You don't have the qualifications, so you're not gonna get paid as if you got the qualifications because you don't have him. So of course you're gonna. If, for example, I got my brother, right? He does plumbing. He's gonna do me a favor. If I make him go under his contract, he's gonna have to charge me $5,000 to do a job. But if I get somebody that doesn't have the paperwork, he's gonna pay. I could pay him $1,000 to do a $5,000 job.
It's facts.
You get what I'm saying? So that's all that it is. So when you got these people are coming here doing the jobs for a low amount of money for the people that should be really getting paid, you're affecting businesses. And then you're taking from the country. You're not putting nothing back. So everything you take, you send it back to your country. That's what they do. You know that. That's what everybody does. They get their money and they send it back to their country.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stay circulating in our country. And what happens? We have to keep making more money. And what does that cause? Inflation makes our money cheaper. Why do you think the stock market is so high? Because he's stopping all of that. So now it's no longer inflation. Now the money actually has value. Remember the American money was damn near If you get European money, you come here, you get double American money. This is a fact. Now it's different. It's starting to stabilize.
Why did so many people in the Trump administration lie about the contacts with Russia?
Where did they lie? It was proven that there was no collusion. And the person that proved that it was no collusion was the person that actually hated Trump. So what happened?
Why did they deny the contact with Russia?
He didn't have no contact with Russia. What contact did he have with Russia? Because basically you're talking about the collusion, and it was proven there was no collusion. 2.5 years of investigation and you find nothing? Where's the smoking gun? $44 million spent?
You know his shit,
taxpayers' money? Where's the smoking gun? Where's it at? You got $44 million to find something out. You found nothing out? What did you do with that money? Where did it go? Who got paid? We need to investigate that. But we're not going to talk about the DNC is the ones that actually paid to start the whole thing. They don't tell you that. All those people were Hillary friends. They don't tell you that.
What about the Trump University?
What about it?
He admitted that he frauded people. He admitted it.
He's never admitted that he frauded anybody. You're lying.
He did admit it.
Go ahead, show it to me.
We can't play the audio.
No, because
right
it's
now.
not true. So don't make up nothing that you can't prove.
No.
It's not true.
We can't play the audio on here because we get flagged.
Just because of something failed and it didn't work out the way it did doesn't mean he defrauded you. Okay? You failed in things. Guess what? You failed with the greater debate. It's not happening, right? So are people gonna say you defrauded them after you gave them their money back? How?
They will say it.
All right. And that makes you a bad person?
Hold on.
Does that make you a bad businessman? Does it make you a bad person?
I didn't fail with the greater debate.
Does it make you a bad person?
I didn't fail with the greater debate.
Does it make you bad? It hasn't happened.
It's still going down.
No, you put it up on the thing. You people got their money back. So it failed.
No.
So are you a bad person because of that?
Donald Trump spent $25 million in a fraud lawsuit, my friend.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's exactly what I just said.
You know why he spent all that money?
And
you know why? So you spend that money to defend your name. And you could have paid people off.
And the great debate was put together for some niggas who cannot appreciate what is given to them. Yeah, exactly. That's why. That's why I feel. I didn't feel it, nigga.
I'm not saying, but that's not the point.
That is the point.
No,
you utilize me. You utilize me.
That's the perception that the people are going to run with.
So no.
Right or wrong?
That's the perception you ran with.
No, that's the perception the people run with. The same way they had a perception that you got the nigga jump, and that's not what happened. But that's their perception, and they're going to run with it because guess what? The negative is going to go farther instead of the reality. They don't want to hear the facts because the facts is that's not what happened.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't try to say true shit now.
It's not, I'm not trying to say nothing. This is just reality because we know what it is.
Don't try to say true shit now.
No. I'm always say true shit.
Don't try to say true shit now.
I don't say facts, bro. I don't say false shit. I say facts.
You don't say facts. You just say you don't say facts. No. Donald Trump paid $25 million in a fraud lawsuit.
No.
Why? He did. I see it.
$25 million in a lawsuit doesn't mean nothing. People lose lawsuits all the time.
True.
What does that mean? You're gonna get lawsuits one day too. Everybody get lawsuits.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, why would you say that?
I'm just saying. You probably had some before. You had people threaten you to sue you before. So what doesn't make you a bad person?
Why are you utilizing me?
Because I have to use your reality so you can understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying without using my reality. That's what people do. That's what's wrong with ignorant people. Look at yourself. No,
because then you can't argue it.
I can.
Nah, because then you can't be biased. So I'm going to use your shit so you can't be biased. Go ahead and be biased now. When it relates to you. Exactly.
I can be biased.
No, you cannot.
Who gives a fuck what people say? That's how I feel.
All right, then Trump feels the same way. Who gives a fuck what y'all think? The country is the best has it ever been, is running. We're not only making America great again, it's KAG is keeping it great. We're keeping America great.
Why is the New York Times not credible?
It's not credible because they have a lot of lies on their stories, and it's been proven. 95% of the media is negative when it comes to Trump. They don't tell you none of the good things he does. They don't talk about the jail reform. They don't talk about all the blacks and minorities he freed from jails. They don't talk about that shit. Why? Because it's not a part of the narrative.
What are you speaking from? Like, what standpoint do you know about NATO and all that type of stuff? Do you know about the stuff like what standpoint are you speaking from?
I don't understand the question.
What standpoint are you speaking from? Based off of what? You support Trump based off of what? What
he's doing for the country?
How do you know? How do you know? Research.
Of course.
The same way people do their research to see how.
But they really don't do their research because people go. Yo, listen, y'all. No, because they're not actually knowing where they got it from. Their research is memes. That's their research. I seen a meme, and they think they know what they talk. Go see if that's really true.
He's crazy, bro.
Go see if that's true.
Uses memes as research.
We're not talking about the New York Times. We're talking about people. The average,
about news
and they're liars. If you got liberal newspapers that don't like you, you think they're gonna write about good things about you? Let's be real. They're not gonna say the things that's gonna make you look good. Why would they do that? Why would they talk about the $100 billion that he's putting in minority neighborhoods?
Positive shit is on the news anyway, Faith.
Yo, bro, what the fuck that got to do with anything? What is this guy talking about?
Positivity through the news don't give you positive.
Because you choose not to see it.
That's what he just said though.
This is what I'm trying to tell him.
That's what he just said.
Period.
I know, but that's what he just. That's what he just said. So hold on,
They tell you about the disaster.
Yo,
right,
bro,
right.
But I guarantee you, when they talk about Obama, you don't hear nothing negative about Obama.
They did.
No, they don't. You're lying.
They called Obama Muslim and all that shit.
Yo, listen. Oh my God! Like you guys are fucking crazy.
Hold on, no, you crazy. You saying what he just said though?
You don't listen, bro.
That's what I
New
said.
York Times only will post up negative shit. So
They
you
only
saying the
talk
news
about
post
negative shit when it comes to Trump. They don't talk about nothing. Yo, you didn't see no news footage. Yo, if you Google the Jail Reform Act, if you Google the Jail Reform Act, you will barely see any coverage about it. Why is that? Why is that? But any little stupid shit.
What is a jail reform act? What does it mean?
The jail reform back, basically they changing the laws. Like, so people that got arrested for them drug laws from back in the day, the 80s, that, you know, everybody got locked up because of the Clintons, right? Now they changing the laws. They're changing the laws, making more lenient, where now these people could come home instead of doing, because now the crimes that they got arrested for back in the day, they got 30 years for, despite the laws today, those people are not even getting 5 years, 3 years. So if somebody's sitting in the jail for 30 years for a crime today, because once the laws change, it changes for the inmates as well. So people will come home because of that. You get me? They have rights to appeals. So there's hundreds and hundreds of people coming home till this day.
And Trump did that.
Yes, he signed the bill.
Right,
he was doing that, pushed it.
What positive thing did they show that Obama did when he was president?
They talked about health care.
No, what?
The Obamacare, right?
Did you utilize?
Bro, they always did. But what I'm saying is,
Did you utilize that?
What I'm saying is, no. What I'm
Did you
saying
use that
is-
health care?
What I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it real. No, I actually get charged because I don't have that. But anyway,
You use that health care.
no, I get charged. No, I don't.
You did use the health care.
I never use this health care. Anybody could go and
I
check
used
my
it.
shit. I never used it.
I use it.
But what I'm saying, what were you talking about?
Trump's Affordable Care Act?
What?
Do you use the Affordable
I don't have to do that. You can get your own insurance. Guess what? Shouts out to motherfucking Trump. That's why he changed that, because before you couldn't pick your insurance. No, you couldn't, because when you have to you're mandated. Do you know when he mandated you to get insurance? He mandated you. You had to get insurance. If you didn't get insurance, they took money from you for your taxes. This is facts. That's what Obama did. He basically told you you're gonna have to get insurance, and if you don't get insurance, we're gonna charge you. That's basically what he did to y'all. He gave y'all no choice. That's what happens when you put government in your lifestyle. Nah, nigga, we need less government, nigga, because then you can do what you really want to do. When nigga tell you have to go to this doctor, you have to get this, or we're gonna charge you if you don't. Come on, bro. Stop it.
So,
And like I said, Trump is the #1 person that gets attacked. Nobody ever went through this attack ever in their life. Any president, never.
Obama got attacked.
Didn't go through that. Stop it, bro. No, he did not.
Bush got shoes thrown at him, nigga.
Nobody went through this. Nobody went through this.
Yeah, you're
Nobody
bugging, you're
went
bugging,
through what-
you're bugging,
Nobody
Face.
went
You're
through what
bugging.
Trump is going through right now as president.
I
No
think Trump
president
says
ever
a
in
little
history
crazy.
have gone through it.
It look crazy. It looks crazy. But at the
bro.
same time, Trump, people, also a lady in the park told you that that Donald Trump, he likes to over-exaggerate the numbers of people that's coming into the building.
No, when people are looking for anything to justify saying somebody's a liar, any little thing they're gonna be like. So let's say if you be like, you got $100, but you be like, I got $105. But because you say you had $105 when you had $100, they think that because you exaggerate, it makes you a liar. You just exaggerate. It doesn't make you a liar. You just exaggerated. Maybe you didn't know the exact numbers. So why does that make you a liar?
I want to pose a question to anybody that's watching this show right now. I want to know if you guys would feel different if Trump was black.
They would.
You know what I'm saying?
They would.
I don't know. I'm not the
They would praise
politic.
him.
I'm not the
If he was
politic
black-
guy. I want to know if Trump was the black president and he was doing the same thing he's doing now. Would you guys say he's racist? Would you guys say he's a bad president?
How
Well,
can they
let's-
say
you
he's
know,
racist? Because everything that
I'm just saying. I'm just
most of the
I'm
things
just
that they
saying.
call him
What would they
racist-
what would they say if he was a black guy?
they
doing
wouldn't
this?
say he was racist. They'll be like, he's the greatest president on earth. We'll be praising him. There'll be so much love for him. He'll have a freaking a statue.
I want to see the comments. So let's see the comments. So if you're watching, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all feel, because I really don't know about I just see people posting up, like you said, the memes and talking crazy about Trump. The shit that bothered me though is that I think he was in Flint, Michigan, when he was shooting the paper towels.
Why did that bother you?
It was ignorant to me.
That wasn't ignorant. He was having fun with the people.
Nah, that shit look crazy.
That was your perception of it.
That shit look crazy.
But when you look into the crowd, the people are smiling and laughing and having fun. They're like, throw it over here, throw it over here. It was paper towels. You act like the nigga was throwing melons at people and hitting them on the side of the head.
To me, it look.
Nah,
I just
bro.
felt crazy about that. I don't know about all that other stuff, but that to me bothered me, bro.
Listen, man.
That little shit for me.
That's how come a lot of y'all get conned. Y'all like these bitches out here always get conned by the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what these bitches do. They get conned by the nice guy. Y'all niggas like bitches.
Shut up.
Because all the bitches that get conned by a nigga was a nigga that was a nice guy. Obama, he was smooth. He was all that. He was a con man. All right? That nigga did all that shit and did nothing. He was a smooth con man. The whole time he acting like he fuck with you is fucking you. All right? These are facts. That's some female shit. That's some female shit. But the guy that's raw and straight to the point and he's rude. He's the one that handling all the business. He's the one that's making everything happen. He's the one that's keeping it real. See, y'all niggas see, this is the shit I don't understand, man. Y'all just don't make no sense.
So you think like people like LeBron James and like they don't know what Trump is doing?
No, either they're idiots or they're part of the problem.
Cause I feel like he's in a certain stature, like where he would know, or people around would know or tell him what's really going on. Like he don't even call him his president. He says that. What he say? He calls Trump like
because he's following the wave.
45. Yeah, he calls him 45.
You gotta understand, man. LeBron James has always had the mind of a little kid. He never had a chance to grow up. He never had a chance to grow up.
Wow.
I'm just keeping it real. He's been in the limelight since he was like 17 years old.
Yeah.
He basically doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
He
hasn't really experienced life for real because he never had a chance to be a kid.
At that level of his career, right now, you think he don't know nothing about?
He's following the wave because it's about popularity. Because people are getting attacked. Look what happened to Kanye. People don't want to go through what Kanye went through. They're scared. They're cowards. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't believe this shit because when you sit there and allow somebody to sit there and tell you that black people can't do this, can't do that, when you look at yourself, how can you believe that?
What about
he's a successful black man.
What about Kaepernick?
He's an idiot. He did that for attention. He didn't give a fuck about y'all. They just gave that nigga a check to shut the fuck up. So how did he care? Why did he take that money from the NFL?
Yo, what is he talking about, bro?
I'm lying? He didn't get a settlement from the NFL? Okay, thank you very much. Have you heard anything? Have you ever heard anything from Kaepernick?
They didn't want to give him a job in the NFL.
Because he sucked. He wasn't good enough. That's the reality. And then he started kneeling, think he's doing something. Nigga, you at work. You want to do your political shit, do that shit outside of your job.
No, about Kaepernick, please, be quiet,
that nigga's an idiot. What march was he at? What speech did he do? What did he say he's fighting for? What did he say?
Just because you don't see it doesn't mean he's not doing it.
Yo, where's it at? You would see it. Why he shut the fuck up? Why did he take that check?
He does speeches.
Where?
All over.
Where?
Hot 97 does it with him.
Where's it at?
Look online when you have time.
I want to see it. What does he say? How come there's no need for that?
When you have time, you look at it.
How come it's not being spoken about?
It is.
Where's it at? Tell me where's it at?
Online. Nigga, I just told you.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about, bro. All right, they talking about me more than Kaepernick right now. Cut it out, bro.
They're not talking about
it's a fact.
It's a fact. Only because you.
It's a fact. It doesn't matter. It's a fact. These are facts. What's going on? I'm talking about right now. I ain't saying overall. I'm talking about right now.
What's wrong with this guy, bro?
So how? I'm just saying we don't hear. My point in what I'm saying is you hear nothing from Kaepernick.
Yes, he sued the
bro.
NFL.
He got a check. He got a check to shut the fuck up, bro.
No, he did it. He's still talking.
I haven't heard him talking.
Thank you. See, that's what I like about G Money. He deal with reality.
It's a little quiet.
All right? It's only because his mom's a Democrat and worked for the mayor's office. He feel he has to defend everything. That's the only reason why he's saying this stuff. He know he doesn't believe it. That's why he was running for me in the video. He didn't want nobody to see him because he didn't want Maul to be mad at him.
What does my mom got to do with this, bro?
Because you know she doesn't like Trump and she doesn't like that I represent Trump and she doesn't like the hat.
But that had nothing to do with nothing. My mother's who she is. I'm who I am, man.
Do you know why your mom don't like Trump? Did she ever break down to you and explain to you why she don't like Trump?
So you would deny facts because of your feelings?
What did she say to you?
I'm not telling her. That's her belief. She told about it herself. I can't speak for her, but I can speak that, I don't know how she feel. How she feel is how she feel. I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know. She explained to me that why she don't like Trump and the reason that she doesn't like Trump, I don't agree with.
She doesn't have a reason. That's the reality.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna say.
And she's getting paid not to have a reason. That's just what it is. That she gets she can't go against who's paying her. I can't knock it, but she's on the wrong team. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality. She's on the wrong side of the.
I don't know what you're talking about, but we're not talking about.
She's not on the right side.
Yeah. That's all that is cute.
Anybody that's a Democrat is not on the right side. So it's not a personal shot to your mother.
Yeah,
it's a personal shot to anybody that's a Democrat or a liberal.
Yeah. That's true. But
what other president was good to you in your book besides Trump?
To me, well, I was too young to know.
Right,
Most
but I
of
mean,
the presidents,
from what you
from me,
what you heard or what you know.
From me being around, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime Republicans are in office, the country makes money, and this is facts. Anybody that will tell you that, you know what I'm saying. But you know, like I said, I wasn't super into politics until Obama came.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Because you was trying to be on the bandwagon.
No, I wasn't trying to be in a bandwagon. I told you exactly why I voted for him.
Yeah, that shit don't make sense.
Because you could, I got posts from Facebook. You can go from all the way back then. My posts from Facebook, and I was shitting on Obama. It was like he didn't do nothing before Trump and none of that. So people can say whatever they want.
How you got the research?
I've said the same.
YouTube?
I've said the same
YouTube?
explanation.
Where you got the
numerous
research
times.
from? You don't read.
I don't read. So how would I know what I'm talking about?
What do you read?
How everything I'm saying, you looking up, you see it. If I don't, read.
I'm not looking up shit. I'm on my YouTube trying to look at how much money I'm getting.
Oh, getting that money, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. You got me fucked up. I'm trying to look at how much money.
You
But
better do your research.
I'm not doing my research. How
Same
you
way
do
they
your
say,
research?
you see, I'm the winner. I'm the nigga that always is winning. And guess what? They're going to say the winner don't read. I must be Mayweather, like I said. Because the winners don't read, man. But we keep winning, though.
When's the last time you read
How a
something?
nigga
just
that
said,
don't
hold
read is shutting people down that do?
You're
That
not
doesn't make
shutting
sense.
nobody down. You just yowl. You loud.
I'm not loud. I haven't been loud. I've been talking. I always talk.
Let's go, face. Let's go, face.
I ain't been loud, baby. I'm just talking, man. You starting to sound like Shampoo because he gets nervous when I raise my voice.
Who, me?
Yeah, you starting to act like Shampoo right now, bro.
You know, I'm gonna let you think that you getting me nervous. I'm gonna let
Nah,
you
I'm
feel
not
that
saying
way.
I'm
No.
getting you nervous.
I'm gonna let you feel that way. That's the
Okay.
power of being me. I let you feel. You think that you get me nervous? Fine, face. Okay, I'm nervous.
I'm saying.
The thing is, I'm just saying. I'm
Because
looking
you
at
try to
something-
shoot out questions thinking you're going to, stuck me or something. It's not going to work.
I'm
because
not
I
trying
do
to
it.
stuck you. I'm just trying to get as much questions as I can to see if you know what you're talking about. And I
so
ask you if you
far,
read.
I
You don't know what
I'm
you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
You don't know what you're talking about. You know,
I know.
some of the stuff you say is pretty cool. It's decent. It's decent.
I don't know, man.
At the same time, of course you don't know.
No, because all right. Let me tell you why I don't know.
Are you into politics?
No, I know, but
Wait,
I'm into
Truth.
I'm
facts.
into energy, and right now the energy I'm getting is that he know what he's talking about because you haven't stumped him back yet. Space Ghost only said a couple of words, and usually Space Ghost know a lot
And
of
the
shit.
things he's saying is irrelevant.
Exactly.
But
So
still.
that's why you should shut the fuck up and stop trying to stuck a nigga where you don't even know what you're talking
Nah,
about.
but both of y'all are. But hold on.
Energy is all the way stupid.
Exactly.
What about his energy?
And
So
both of
you
y'all
think
niggas
you-
is wrong.
so
You
you
wrong
think
and he's wrong.
No, I'm not wrong because you can back what I'm saying up. You can't back shit he's saying up.
You wrong.
And but he
And
said
hold
he
on.
said I
And
was
hold
right
on. And hold
full
on.
time.
And hold on. But hold on.
He agreed with me
But
more
hold
than he
on.
disagreed
Also,
with
one of the videos you play, he snooped for word. So
All right? I'm just
Hold on.
saying. He admitted that I was right.
Hold on. At the same time, G is just listening to what you're saying because he doesn't have the
and I
facts
bet you,
neither.
guess what?
Hold on.
And
So
I
we both
guarantee
don't have
you,
the facts.
If we was on
So-
the podium and
so
we had
hold
to
on.
pick, I guarantee you would vote for who
He
I'm
don't-
talking about first.
Probably
I bet you
because
would.
you're convincing him.
Because I'm saying facts, you're saying
convincing him
emotions.
of something
No,
he
you're
doesn't
giving me
he
your
isn't aware of.
feelings. Y'all giving me feelings.
He's
How
not
you feel?
aware of the politics. He just said he's not aware of politics.
All right, but
But
he
also,
that's
though,
fine,
the other day
he
we was
admits that.
other day we was in the park though, and I'm listening to him speak, and he was saying a lot of stuff about Trump, and people who were saying fuck Trump and blah blah blah. They come up to him and he asked him for the
Not
facts.
the people that.
And there was a politician that was there.
But they didn't say anything
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
him.
There was a
They didn't
politician
say
that was
anything
there
back.
that
There was a
said,
lady- there was a lady talking to him.
There was a politician that was there, and he was like, yo, everything he's saying is right.
He
These are
said,
all facts. Ask G Blacks. He
he
said
said- he
everything
whispered
he's
it,
saying
yeah.
is right.
yeah.
I'm just saying. I just seen somebody in the park and there's a bunch of
Come on, man.
some.
If you noticed, which person answered my question?
Nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
this is what I'm trying to say. So how can people say they? It's like
Listen,
me say. It's like
We gonna have to do
it's like me
a
saying
part
you're-
two and bring somebody
but that's
who
what we
listen,
gonna
listen,
do.
mom up
listen,
here to
listen,
get the
listen,
facts
But
out
this,
there.
so
Let me close it
G,
because all you gonna do is
I
yell
can
all
say
day.
no. I can say G Money's
A
a thief,
person
right?
that I don't know about politics.
You a thief, Flip.
So, I am. I don't know about politics.
cool.
I don't know about politics, so I cannot debate. I'm here to give you a platform. to
All
talk.
right, but see, you
So
don't
I'm not
know
gonna
about
jump on the side. But when you start asking me about a question about my mother, I'm not gonna talk about her, and I don't know about her.
No, I'm not talking about
Hold
your
on.
I ain't talking
Now
about
I'm
your
serious, nigga. That's why he changed the subject. But let's get back to it, because he's not gonna change the subject. I want to talk about that. When nigga asks me about my mom, I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know her business. When she here, she
No.
defend herself. Let's skip that now. Niggas that don't know about politics can't debate you about politics.
And
We
the-
cannot.
And then any
So
and the
I can Google
and the-
something
and the people
and
that
read
do
on it. Hold on.
wasn't able to shut me down either.
Hold on. I can Google something and read on it and ask you, but I can't debate you. Because,
Yeah, but-
But,
hold on.
but you can
Because
because you have to when you are fact checking.
I'm not fact checking
Yes, you
anything.
are. You just did earlier. You fact checked.
I went to Google
and I
something
proved my point.
by watching a video of what he said.
And proved that I was right. I said word for word what he said.
That don't mean you
facts.
right. That
So
don't mean,
we here. No, you're
all you did was repeat like a parrot.
We're not here debating.
That don't mean what he said was right.
Bro. We're not here debating. You're basically here trying to see if I know what I'm talking about. And every time
I'm giving you no.
And every time I said something and you checked it out, guess
I'm
what
giving you a
happened? It was
platform
facts.
to speak. I'm not debating you.
I didn't say you was debating
So
me.
you asking a nigga a question I don't know.
No,
And as my friend, I'm going to listen to you because you're my peer. So I'm gonna, okay, wow. But if somebody that knows,
no, you shouldn't
if
listen to me.
somebody
That's
that
the problem.
Hold on.
But you proved that. You was listening to me and you went and researched it.
I didn't research shit. As somebody. No, that's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Because,
I don't know.
but my man just admitted, we both admit, like, I really don't know.
So
but,
you're a liberal?
But,
You're
but
a
him,
Democrat?
But him and me.
Are you a Democrat?
We listening to you, we like, oh, okay, damn. We watched you in the park. I can say the same thing.
Have
I
you seen
watched
me
you.
shut people down?
But like he said,
I watched it,
when you-
yes, but that
when
doesn't mean you right.
When you pull
Have
two
you
clips
ever
up, he
seen
had,
anybody shut me down? I shut my song down. Have you ever
Oh.
seen? Have you ever seen me shut?
God.
Have you seen anybody shut me down?
You
Have
just-
you seen it yet? Have you
Yeah,
seen
who
it?
shut you down?
When?
All the time. But we not
When?
talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about
Never,
that.
ever in his life.
We ain't gonna talk about that. The problem
I hit him
is
with facts. What is he talking about? He wasn't talking about me making money on the gram. I do.
anybody gonna pay attention to
He's not making no money
black
on the gram.
young man talking about fuck Obama and bigging up Trump? They want to know why you're saying it.
Yo, bro. it
So
doesn't
you're
matter.
saying things to people
Yo, there's a
that
million-
don't
yo,
know.
There's other black people doing the same thing. They're not getting the popularity. What's the difference, bro?
What popularity? You getting the popularity because how you saying it? You're handsome. They said.
Yo.
they said.
You got your homies backing you, which is us. The way you
Y'all
talk.
wasn't backing me. I was there because you was running from me.
I don't
You-
back you
my
up,
brother.
but
you would have been holding me down if anybody tried to act funny. Yes, but you was not supporting what I was saying.
I don't support what you say because I don't know.
But my thing is, if the fact that you
I don't know.
all right, and no, you do
So,
know now.
You want me to? I don't want to listen to you.
all right, just say
So
that.
what, I'm gonna be a follower? I'm not a follower,
So that
nigga.
means
Who you
don't
vote
like-
for?
So that means you don't believe in the truth.
I don't know.
Find out the truth.
I don't know what's the truth.
But I'm telling you, that's your opportunity to go look and find out for yourself. And that's what you did earlier.
But you're basing
You
it
said
on what
that-
Trump
you said that
is
Trump
regarding-
said
you're
something racist. You said that he said about the Mexicans. I told you word for
I
word
read
what he
it.
said,
That
and you
is
Googled
racist,
it. Why is that racist?
You can't call a group of people bad hombres. You can't do that.
How is that racist?
No, all right, hold on.
How is that racist?
He may not be
He did not
racist.
generalize the whole group of
He
people.
may not be
He was
racist,
very
but I
specific.
think he just says dumb
said
shit
when they're
sometimes.
sending their people, they're not sending their best. He didn't say they all bad. He even said they're good people.
All right, but
Did
say,
you hear the whole
but
interview?
hold on,
Did you hear the whole interview?
hold on, face, hold on.
Look, so if a white person says we not living with all these black people, they're just giving us all the bad blacks, how would you feel?
It's gonna sound.
if
low,
all the
low
black-
crazy.
White person says
If all
all
yes,
the bad
so there's
blacks.
not bad black people.
No, they just
Are there not bad
How
people?
would
Hold
you
on.
feel about
Answer the
that?
question.
Why would he say that though? Certain things.
Yo, because-
certain things. Hold on. Certain things when you're in some position,
It's
you
like
can't
when I
say
say
certain things.
bitches, right? And girls get mad, like I'm calling every girl a bitch.
No, but if you had a certain stature, face like.
Yo, bro,
Hold
that
on.
shit means no, he's
If-
not
Let him be
politically
a toy.
correct.
Hold on. If you're Drake, right? If you're Drake, you can't go on TV or can't go on Instagram and be like, what up, my bitches, or something, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you have a certain stature. Now you jeopardizing your career and your team career. You can't say anything you want to say like
Why?
that. You can't do it.
Why?
Just like in the last show we had with
Why
the
not?
dude who said the niggas. And then you try to get into school still. You can't say certain things, bro.
Why not?
You can't.
Why?
He's not built like that.
He can't do Queensflip
Why
can't
not?
do certain
Trump
shit.
has been doing it forever.
Oh, we're suffering now. I'm suffering now. I don't see nobody helping me.
He can't
I'm
do certain
suffering
shit
now.
because of the platform that he has and maybe he's built for himself. He can't
you gotta
do
say
it.
about that. Yeah,
What
I'm
does that
suffering
gotta-
now.
what does that gotta
It got
do?
a lot to do with it.
No.
Yeah, I'm suffering now.
What does that have to do?
If he was just Trevor and
But
he
you're
said
trying
something,
to use that to base his character. That's what you're saying.
No,
and
no.
that's not evidence of racism.
all right. I'm not saying racism. I'm saying Trump says some dumb shit sometimes. Like
Like
that
what?
Shit to me, that shit is dumb.
Like, what was dumb
Balls
about
to
that?
My own braids. Like that's a little.
Why is that
crazy.
dumb?
That's just come on. You at certain.
Why is that dumb?
You gotta chill out.
Why is that dumb?
It is all right. Look, because
Why is that dumb?
when you're doing certain when you're doing certain things, bro. All right, look. If he's still Trevor, right before the platform, before the viral, before the Instagram, and he talk crazy, it won't get taken a certain way. When people still be like, yo, he's disrespectful, but he's not at a certain level where he have the masses watching him. It's different now. It's like he's Queenzflip. He has a platform, the podcast, this show. Now when he say something crazy, do something crazy, people are watching and they're like, yo, what are you doing that for? That's wrong. And
No,
now you get criticized
the only reason why
differently.
it matters is because he has sponsors. If he didn't have to answer to nobody or have the fear of losing any money, he'd be able to do it and say whatever the fuck he wants. And that's the reality.
Everyone has freedom of speech.
That's the difference with Trump.
Everyone has
Since
freedom of
nobody's
speech.
paying him and he does not take no money from nobody, he's free to be who the fuck he wants to be and don't have to worry about nothing.
Does that make it right though?
It is what it is. It's reality. You can look at it as wrong as all you want, but that's the reality. Because if he was making his money and didn't have to worry about nobody, he wasn't receiving no checks from nothing from nobody, he would do what the fuck he wanted. And can nobody tell him nothing? And that's the facts. That's reality. And you know this.
That's not true.
Stop it, bro.
It's not true.
Stop it, bro. Because you always said, I'm going to lose my sponsors.
Yeah.
If you was not going to lose your sponsors, you would be doing whatever the fuck you want.
Let's keep
Why
it real.
you niggas ain't cursing on YouTube? Because you were afraid to lose your money. If you know you wasn't going to lose no money, you would still be cursing on YouTube. You'd be who the fuck you want to be on YouTube.
But let me answer that question for you.
People are controlled by who pay them, man. That's just
I'm not
reality.
controlled by anybody. I choose to act a certain way. Imagery.
Why do you choose it?
Imagery to open up more doors, to get better business.
Open up more doors of what?
To open up more
To get
doors for
money,
me,
right?
To get better business
To
opportunities.
get money,
yes.
right?
So
That's
I
what
choose that.
to get
But
money, right?
Hold on, let me finish. I choose to do that. It's a choice at the end of the day. I choose to say my sponsors this. This is all choice. These are choices that I make at the end of the day. So yeah, it's in order to provide for my family. Yeah,
But
I
if
mean,
you didn't have to, if you wasn't getting money for these people, would you make that same choice?
yes, probably to grow. Yeah, if I saw better opportunities. If somebody offered me, if Complex said, "Yo, Queenzflip, we want to give you a check, but you too raunchy. We gonna give you a 6 months trial. Hold on, I'm gonna chill out because I want to go there to get bigger. I fucked up a lot of shit. You don't really know what you're talking about. I fucked up a lot of shit.
Yes,
nah, you
I
don't.
know
You
that.
don't.
Yes, I do.
I go to these buildings that act crazy. You don't know, bro.
No, I do.
And I see firsthand why I gotta change certain shit because they're taking from it. You won't be able
and
to
the
grow.
reason why you're worried about it,
It's not worried. It's
I'm
not
telling
worried.
you, no.
I'm not
because-
worried.
No, you are.
No, I'm not. Because I always
So
come
then
up with
why
something
are you
new.
changing?
Changing what?
So why are you changing? Why are you changing the way that you moving if it's not for the money?
What you mean? How am I moving?
You said that if you telling somebody, they tell you that
Watch
you're
this.
acting.
Sit down. Watch this. Let me.
They're saying
I
that
wanna
you
listen to
acting.
this.
They're saying that you acting too raunchy, right? So why would
If
you?
somebody
stop
said that, nobody sounds like it's too
I'm
raunchy.
just
The
giving an
people
example.
don't know. But no,
You said
based
yourself
on
that,
facts.
oh, they say I'm too raunchy. Okay. And you said if it's going to affect my business, I'm going to change that. So that means what you do is based off your business, off
Business
of the
is
money
point.
that you're getting. But if let's say you was getting $1 million a month off of your YouTube and you didn't need to get no sponsors. If you choose to get them, they're going to have, because when you're making so much, you don't have to worry about what the sponsor's saying. They're either going to fuck with you or you're not.
Exactly. That's number one.
Yo,
And the YouTube
but on your
fans, the
platform-
ones that's watching, is the ones that control if I'm getting paid, nigga.
Yo, bro,
If there was a lot of people that.
Look what we gotta do now. We gotta move in fear because y'all put the show for the love of Maga on, and now y'all they're not monetizing it. Why?
Who's moving in fear?
But this
I get money anyway. I'm just telling you
I
that I'm
understand
monetizing
that.
it. So if you talk certain shit to me, I'm not making any money. So I'm just trying to be open business minds with you as a friend.
No,
like, yo, my nigga, I'm not making no money, so pay attention to this. That's it. I said we can figure it out if we want to, but if you say, yo, Flip, I can't do it, I'm still gonna post it because you my man.
No, that's not what we talking about.
That's what we that's the facts.
But that's not what
You
we
said
talking
about facts. Let's talk about the facts.
What's the facts?
That's why I sent it to you. That's why I showed
Yes,
you.
and you
I
said
didn't say, yo,
you posted it anyway. But at the end of the day, guess what? If you're not gonna get no monetized, what did you say to me? Yo, we gotta figure it out. Or maybe you gotta stop cursing. Or maybe you gotta minimize the
gave
cursing.
you
Is that what
options
said?
if you want me to make money. I could just choose to take it off or not put it on. And you could, I offered you to put it on your own channel.
That's a fact, you did.
I'm just saying, yo, my nigga, if you want me to make money, because you always say, yo, Phil, I want you to make money. That's why if you never said those lines to me, I wouldn't have brought it to you.
It would have been on the YouTube. That's a fact.
If you never say, yo, Flip, your thing to me even that day, yo, I want you to get it, bro. You did a lot for me. I have to show you I'm being open. The same thing I do with shampoo. If you say certain things. Now, I'm always going to post it because you my man. I want to see you eat. And I even say your face, we can just sell shirts. That's what I say. I can't with other options. You say your flip, we can sell shirts, you give me your flip, you take this. These are the options that I'm giving you. I spoke to Space Coast, nigga. It takes let me tell you something. To have niggas, if we believe in what you, okay, let me sum this up real quick. Sponsorship. Your YouTube people run the show that's watching. If they don't watch, you don't get paid. Then you got to figure something else out. Right now, after the fight and all that shit, they don't like the content. Period. Something new like yours, they like shampoo, but they don't like it. They don't like certain things. They don't want to see certain people. They don't like it. They're being more adamant. Maybe because I was ignorant saying I'm God or Moses of YouTube, probably. Those are the ones that speak. So then you have to, if you want to make money and be a good businessman because of this type of businesses, you have to switch things up. Now we're talking about YouTube. We're not talking sponsors. Is Maestros. Maestros is a whole. It's a whole different field that we can't even get into on camera. So let's not. We talk about the sponsors is YouTube. Okay, fine. Then I will have to change that up. If YouTube decide, if the niggas, the people on the page decide, we don't want to see Queenzflip do rides. We're not gonna watch it. I'm gonna lose money, and then I have to do something that they want to watch. That's the first thing YouTube 101 tells you. People are aware of you. You're talking about things that the Republicans and the people that vote for Trump, and they show the mass numbers. They show in the video, you got the likes. We always gonna support you. You told me privately that, yo, nigga, I want you to make money. So this is why I showed you that. I said, your face, I want to be able to make money this way, but we could figure it out. Maybe if you stop cursing, if you still felt that way. You could just say your flip, still post it up, my nigga. When we do something else, we'll figure it out. I'm still going to post you up because of your loyalty.
But what did I say when you said that? I said, yo, bro, I have no problem. I will try to minimize the cursing.
Yeah, but don't change how you feel because you're going to end up using it. That's the type of nigga he is.
No.
Oh, you said this, you said that. You can't get me.
No.
You cannot get me, nigga. I'm ungettable.
The point is, I never disagree with what you're saying, but you have to agree on the fact that the reason why you changing what you're doing is because it's affecting your business. If it wasn't affecting your business, you would do whatever the fuck you want to do, is what I'm saying.
But you have to grow, but you still have to grow at the end of the day, Face. No? You grew?
It's like CEOs, man, when they got partners, guess what? They have to be a certain way. Why? To protect the relationship. But if they didn't need those niggas, right?
Don't you act a certain way to protect your investments?
I mean, of course, but this is what I'm saying. I'm just explaining to you about control. So that's why I said, if you got a president that's not controlled by nobody, he's gonna actually be able to do what he has to do because he doesn't have nobody he owe anything to. You understand what I'm saying? And when you owe things to people, you are obligated to move a certain way on their time, unless you're saying fuck them and whatever they got. And if you're not willing to say that, guess what? You have to be a slave to that money and move how they want you to move in order for you to get paid. Right or wrong? This is just reality. This is not about no personal nothing. It's just reality.
But you use personal, so we have to respond on the personal level.
Because that's the only
But you just said it's not about personal, and you bought it.
It's not personal. I'm just giving you. I use you as an example so you can understand.
I don't understand. I understand when you talk regular. Don't use me as an example.
I'm just using anybody as an example.
I see what you're saying.
I could use him as an example. If he goes to the club and they go, yo, do not play none of that rap shit. Don't play no Pop Smoke. Don't play no J.O. Don't play none of that shit. They tell you that shit.
It's over.
Guess what? If you play it, what happens? You out the fucking door.
Yeah.
It's just reality, same thing. Yeah. So you're not gonna affect your money, so you have no choice unless you say fuck you niggas and fuck their money. Mm-hmm. That's the only way, right or wrong. So that means you're controlled by the bread. That's the reality. So you're controlled by the finance. That's the reality. Because if you was making your money on like a stupid money extra that is beyond whatever little things that they giving you, you'll be like, yo, listen, man, I already got the fan base. I'm already grossing about $1 million a month on my own. I don't even fucking need your advertisement. All right? I'm selling merch. I got cups. I got shirts. I got the platform. I'm getting views. My analytics is through the roof. So you have to come ask me to fuck with you. Or you need to get sponsors that relate to what you're doing. So if you're a nigga that's a rapper, you can get a Henny sponsor or any of these sponsors. Go to sponsors that relate to what you're doing. So
what about growth? What about growth? What about wanting to grow?
Growth is good, but if you make
there's no buts. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah, growth is great, and you could grow. I respect
it. That's what it's about. I want to grow for myself,
and I respect it. But that's not the. I'm not going against what you're doing. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm just trying to make you understand the reasons why you're moving the way you're moving. You can't act like you're saying you're just moving like that just because you feel like it. Because if guess what? If them niggas wasn't giving you money, then you would do what you want to do, Flip. and you would say and do whatever you want. That's the reality.
I still do what I want to do.
Not all the way you want to do it.
What do I? You don't know me then. What do I want to do? What?
Yo, bro, I don't know what you want.
There's 3 people in here that know me. What do I want to do?
No, I'm just saying I don't know what you want. I'm just giving you an example.
Anything like what? Anything like what?
Anything you want.
No, like what? Like what? That's wrong. You can't say that. That's a broad statement, and that's not a fact. You want to do anything you want. What do I want to do besides stay in the house and watch my YouTube grow?
No, but he's talking about as far as...
That's what I want to do, though.
As far as the content goes. Like,
I do whatever I want. We got bitches fucking eating pussy. We got niggas sucking. What are you talking about, man?
But that's on Patreon, not on YouTube.
Because you can't put it on YouTube.
But that's my point.
Are you trying to say if we had another...
But that's my point. It's because YouTube...
YouTube,
What the fuck? Yo, G.
we can't put it on YouTube because we don't own YouTube.
You can't put it on YouTube. You're just going to get flagged.
Yo, he's wildin', bro. Do you know?
So that means you have to go...
Okay.
So in order for you to fuck with
okay.
YouTube, you have to go by their regulations in order for them to
Of
put
course!
them... Okay, so you control, but guess what? Since you see
The
that you...
video was sexy
And for
stage.
you to do what you want, you said I'm going to go on Patreon. Because on Patreon, I'm going to do what I want.
Not really.
You can't. The video with stage, I got flagged, bro. Nobody knows
For
that.
YouTube?
Yes!
That's YouTube, but it wouldn't have got flagged on
I
Patreon.
had to appeal it, right?
It wouldn't have got...
Message.
But I guarantee in
Give
Patreon...
ridiculousness
I
to send me-
guarantee... Listen.
Let me finish. Give ridiculousness to send me something from MTV and state that this is all an act. I'm on, and then they took it back. I got flagged, slowed my whole channel up, including what's going on. It's money.
Yo, bro. And
You want
guess
to see
what?
me broke?
No.
You want to see me broke?
No.
I just
If-
say,
When Patreon...
You're gonna lose the shampoo.
Guess what?
You're losing to me.
Never.
I don't know about politics.
When Patreon gets 20,000 subscribers, that's paying fucking $250 a subscription and shit like that, you're not gonna give a fuck about YouTube, nigga. You're gonna show more attention to Patreon. It doesn't matter, but you could do more on Patreon. That's my point.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because there's less restrictions.
Well, he has a point. $250. Yeah, well, let me
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, I agree with everything he's saying,
I'm
bro.
telling you, you're not. I'm telling you, you're gonna say fuck
No,
YouTube.
but you know why I agree with what he was saying?
Same
Because
with like Facebook. I said fuck Facebook because they keep
That's
blocking me.
$5 million.
I went on fucking Instagram.
If I made $5 million on
fuck
Patreon, yes.
YouTube. Yeah, that's actually you would say fuck that. I know you, like he said. You like you said, 3 people in the room know who you are.
He's gonna say fuck Patreon because guess what? When Patreon was growing the last time, what he started doing? Yo, we need to put more stuff on Patreon. Why? Because you see it was bringing in money.
You could only get to a certain level doing certain things.
But bro, it doesn't.
It's about growth.
No, guess what?
But
no.
then I think.
Hold on.
But you-
Both of y'all don't be hypocrites. You
You
and
got
G.
billions of views.
I guarantee
No,
you.
no.
Because if I still did the same thing that think I want to do, you wouldn't want to be around, and you wouldn't be around.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
If I still told
that's personal preference.
That's
though.
personal preference.
yeah, but you can't say that you don't know me. You can't
But
say
guess what
that.
happened?
No,
when-
but
you're not-
hold on. Let me speak now.
What
Let me
you said,
speak
Face
because
is worthy of staying around. That's what you said when we was on the stage. You was like,
You just a nigga.
Face proved his point. He's worthy of staying because why? Because I'm bringing something to you.
That's all he want to
something new.
do. That's all he want to
Reality.
do.
why not? Why
That's all
would
he
he
want to do.
Why would he want to do that?
That's what
what
I'm
he
supposed to
do.
do.
What? Do what?
Why would he want to do something to stick around?
What are you talking about?
But that's what I'm supposed
We're
to
talking
do.
about gloating. We're not talking about do something to stick
It's not
around.
about gloating, but
You are glowing,
but
nigga.
You said fuck
You
everybody,
try to use
right?
and fuck
Now-
everybody.
yeah,
You still fuck everybody.
And then you said to me, but not you, Face.
fuck you too.
Nigga crazy,
The thing is, you can't. Both of y'all, G wouldn't be around me if I still want to do what I wanted to do, right? I had to change in order to get
I
business,
spoke to you the
right?
other day about this
I had to change. You can't. But why are you agreeing with a nigga when I had to change in order for us to do proper business?
because
You can't agree with that. G.
I hear what he's saying. What you're saying is not wrong. Like he said, he's not disagreeing with what you're saying.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm not disagreeing with what he's saying.
But the way he talks is making me.
No, he said it though. He's not disagreeing with what you're saying. But he's making a separate point to go back to the
I don't
Trump.
want to be right. Period.
I know that's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. But I'm telling you, I've been around. Get out of here. I've been around when you called me and was like, yeah, you know, X, Y, and Z company wants me to do this, but I ain't doing that shit. 'Cause they trying to dumb my shit down. I'm not with that shit. And you curved it. That's what he's saying.
You talking about you supposed to be on my side.
I know I'm not.
No, he's on the side of the truth.
I'm
You
on
gotta
the
be
side
loyal
of
to
the truth. Bro. I just thought
It's a part of growing though.
you get,
Yo, bro,
we gotta grow.
Would
Yeah,
we be here if we didn't grow?
I'm glad you're growing.
But guess what?
Pause.
But guess what?
I'm glad we're growing.
If Flip got a www.queenzflip.com
Yeah.
website and he has as much subscriptions as fucking YouTube, he would get fuck with YouTube. He would do whatever the fuck he wants on that platform, and can't nobody tell him anything because he has YouTube numbers.
He said last time.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Fact, this is what I'm saying. So you could grow by expanding your website and saying, yo, look, everybody go send all my 500,000 followers, send them all to your.
It don't work like that.
I'm just.
It don't, but if it did.
You can. But my point is,
if it was a fifth, we'll all be drunk.
he can do that. If you, it's all about what you're willing to do, how much time you're willing to put in on investing and making that happen. This is reality, my nigga. You think if he had 100,000 subscribers on his website,
he asked before.
he would give a fuck about
we want to do
YouTube?
some shit with our own site before when we first started doing the podcast.
Yeah.
He was saying
He wanted to do wild shit.
Yeah.
And I said we can have a website
with no
all the
control.
wild shit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So what's wrong? That's
How
growth.
much-
So why did y'all do that?
Because it's a certain limit too. And you gotta pay more for the
Exactly,
website.
nigga.
You gotta pay because
It doesn't matter if you're making the money, right?
When you upload
You got-
videos on YouTube, it's memory there. There's a fucking place in Arizona, a warehouse full of fucking hard drives.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay for that space if you have your own website.
Okay.
That's why people go to YouTube.
But that's why you make the money.
All right, so
You're not understanding.
If you're making the
this
money,
gonna go in
wouldn't-
circles. Yeah, I
Wouldn't you still pay for this? It's like a nigga.
I agree,
It's like it's
I
like
agree.
it's like it's like a nigga. It's like right now the coke prices is going up, right? Because they just did a seizure. You think niggas gonna stop buying the fucking coke? They're gonna spend what they gotta spend to keep making their money, right? So you're gonna do the same thing with your website. If you want to keep making, if you're making the money.
It's all YouTube.
But if you're making the money on your website, why does it matter you have to pay for that space? Everybody has to pay for that space.
I think y'all getting caught up in this and not what the other point is. Like this point y'all sticking here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The other point is more so like I forgot even what the point was, but Trump.
He's talking about growth, but there's a way to.
No, he was talking about Trump
My point is,
not having to answer somebody and
because
some shit like
he
that.
doesn't have to answer nobody. He doesn't have to be politically correct. He doesn't have to talk a certain way because there's no way.
That was the
anything.
point. This other
You know what I'm saying?
that was the sub.
I was using that as an example. Like, yes, you got to be censored in a certain way because you're getting paid, and you're afraid of losing financial gain. So
Right.
when you got a president that paid for everything on his own and took nobody's money, he doesn't have to follow their rules. Like Obama had to follow the gay LGBT rules because they paid him money, so he had to oblige by what they wanted him to do. So he was stuck. This is reality. So when
All
you
right,
got
so that was the point. Let's not go because we're gonna be in circles all day doing that.
So when you got somebody that he owes nobody money, he's
Right.
free to actually do the work. That's why he's actually making things happen in the country because he doesn't have to be. He's not binded by anybody. This is my point. This is why the country is going at where it's at right now.
We can't speak on that because we gotta get our facts together.
Let me ask you a question, G.
Talk
All
about
right.
it.
You agree with Face because what he's saying makes more sense to you because you can. Why do you agree with him? Like what he said is is he painting a picture to you that makes you understand what he's saying because he has all his I's dotted and his T crossed?
Yes.
But what if somebody else had another argument and had a better argument to refute his?
They'd have to be here to have to hear it.
But what would be the argument to refute?
All the Trump stuff, all the Obama stuff, and I'm open to hear it. I'm not
Facts, you right.
I'm not here saying like, yo, damn, I should have voted for somebody else, not whatever. Like I should have voted for Trump this time around. I'm not like that right now. I'm more like, okay, I hear what you're saying.
But let's keep it real.
I get it.
From your experience,
and I want to see if the people, like I said earlier, comment on the page. Let me know if y'all feel like if Trump was black, how would y'all feel about what he's doing?
Let me ask you a question. G. You voted for Obama? You voted?
I voted for Obama. Why? Because he's black. There's no other way.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
I'm just being real with you. I'm not gonna give you
but let me tell you why that's crazy, right? Because that was just your main reason, was just because he's black, right?
That's my reason. My personal
that's
reason.
cool.
You did
But
the same
it's like
thing, though.
no. I had another reason. I voted for him because of what he represented, because of him being black. Okay, he just voted because he was black. He wasn't thinking about the mentality of the black people.
Right.
I was thinking about the mentality of black people. He just voted because he was black. Now that's basically saying you're just gonna give somebody a job because of their color. You don't know what they're capable of doing, but just because they're black, you're gonna give them the job. It's like the same example I said. If you got a pilot, right? He has 3 months experience. He just came out of aviator school.
I used that example yesterday.
You know what I mean? You just came out of aviator school, but then you're gonna hire him because he's black. See, that's what affirmative action is. They basically, somebody that's not fully qualified is getting a job because of the color of their skin. That's racist.
Well, I
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
like I
and
honestly,
that's a disservice to black people as well. You understand what I'm saying? It's basically saying that, yo, we know you're not good enough, but we're gonna give it to you anyway. It's like a participation award. You know what I mean? You're basically undermining that person. Okay, you're not building them up because that person did not really deserve that spot.
Well, now me personally, I can't speak for all black people, white people, whatever. Me personally, I don't, like I said, I'm not into politics. I don't really know or study what these presidents are gonna do, what they're gonna do. I hear the speeches here and there. I watch certain things, but I'm not really, And I also feel like the voting. Everyone says the vote count, every vote count, blah blah. I don't know. I feel like the system is already made up to how it is. So
now, if that's the case, bro, they wouldn't go so hard for your vote. Okay, that's why when they started with Puffy, when he did the Vote or Die campaign, if your vote didn't matter, they wouldn't be going so hard for it. All right, they wouldn't be trying to sway. I'm telling you that they want to accept illegal immigrants if your vote didn't matter, because that's why you see a lot of you got some places, some counties, they got 5,000 people, but they have 10,000. They have 7,000 votes. That's impossible. No, but when you bring all these illegal immigrants and saying that you want no voter ID, that means these people could vote. Yo, because the popular vote doesn't mean nothing, and that's the reason why it's all about the electoral vote. Because if you do popular vote, the electoral college is the reason why they have the electoral college, so they don't have mass rule. That's what that's about. Because if you go by the popular vote, people are just voting people just because they like them. That's bad. Electoral votes, they're not voting on that aspect. So it has to be fair, because if they go, it's like majority rule. Guess what? That means majority rules. So if there's more,
that could be a facade though.
If they had majority rules, let's think about this. Think about this. He run because he was the best man for the job. Hillary was a criminal. Let's make that clear. All right? No. For example, there's only listen to me. There's only 12% black people, right, in America. 12 to 13, 14% black people in America, right? Let's say there's 70% white people. If we go by majority rule, think about it.
We're fucked.
This is what I'm saying. So you can't go by a system like that. First of all, we're not a democracy, okay? We're a democratic republic, all right? So do different things. You think you have a democracy, you do not. This is a democratic republic, okay? So there's no democracy. The electoral college is why they do that is because they don't want mass rule. So since there's only a little 12% black people, if we go by votes, you would lose all the time. Think about it. If you got 80 people more than me, who do you think is going to win all the time in the vote? So this is why you can't have popular votes. It's just to see. That's all popular vote is. It means nothing. And he doesn't understand that, and that's the reason why they do that.
Well, like I was saying, I just feel like I just feel like certain shit like that is tough to really.
What is a vote? The vote don't matter. That's what I'm trying to.
All right, then.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough to get because like for example, right now, right? If there's a fucking tornado, earthquake, whatever, some crazy shit. Everybody in that White House or in that system they safe, right? We're not safe.
Why would they be safe if they're in the earthquake?
Because they're gonna be put in certain custodies in certain areas where they can survive. They leave us the shits.
But there's a reason for that, because you have to have your leaders. That's why they try not to have the president and vice president in the same place. So you have to protect the people that's running the country and keep it going. So but
how are they gonna run this if we all gone, nobody here? What is it to run?
But I'm just saying that's not the point. The point is the people could come back, right? Eventually people could come back.
Yeah, but that's my point of I don't really get into that shit about who fucking president or not. It doesn't really do shit for me
matter
personally.
Because this is why, and that's the mentality that they put on black people, and why black people have never gotten nothing for their votes. And why they never got nothing, because they told you your votes don't matter, so then you're not going to vote. If you keep telling people that their vote don't matter, guess what they're going to do? Not vote. So now when you want things to be on their side, it's not going to happen because they're not voting. You know how much stuff goes on in the neighborhood that people should be voting for, and they wonder why they don't get it? Because people don't go vote in the community, because it's really about your local government. It's not even about the president. You people should be talking to your local senators, your congressmen, your district, whatever, the people that district representatives. These are the people that you need to be talking to. These are the people that are changing neighborhood, because they're the ones that's getting the checks and getting the bills. They're the ones.
Right.
But you're not putting that pressure on him.
Right.
Y'all want to put on them. You're putting that pressure on the president, thinking that whatever he does is no. It's your local government. What y'all need to do is find out when they're having votes and meetings, town hall meetings, like they have in Long Island. They have town hall meetings, right? Because in Long Island, they got town hall meetings, don't they? So basically, you can't even fucking throw trash in front of your crib in Long Island. Your lawn has to be freaking clean in Long Island.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You get fined.
This is what I'm trying to say, because the community make it like that. Because that's what they want. That's why Long Island is prospering on certain levels, and why it seems so high class is because of that. If we did the same thing in our community instead of complaining about gentrification, because guess what? It's not about the community, it's about the people. You understand? That's why when you have people with money move in, you think they're going to piss in the elevator when they paying $2,500 a month for rent? But when you got people that's basically living for damn near free, they don't give a fuck. They don't appreciate it. They don't own nothing. That's why you see your project fucked up. So when you have justification, people are like, why did it change? Because of a different class of people. So it's the people, not the neighborhood. Look at Crown Heights. Got white people jogging with their dogs, they headphones in their ear. They don't got a care in the world. You ever seen that 10 years ago, 15 years ago? It never happened. Because you have a different class of people here. But why we can't do that the same thing, us as a people? We could do the same thing. Why don't every household, you got 100,000 households, let's charge $50 every 3 months. That's $5 million every 3 months. That's $20 million a year that y'all could put towards y'all community. But we don't want to invest in ourselves. We're so worried about handouts. That's the mentality they put in black people about handouts. Question.
How do you think you beat my son?
Because I said facts. Because he sat there and wanted to tell people that they can't wear Gucci, right? And he's attacking everybody that wears Gucci. He's attacking Little Flip. He's attacking all these people. But you didn't attack Beyonce. I wonder why. Beyonce had a whole jacket with a black face on it. Why you didn't say nothing to her? That's when he got shut the fuck up. He's like, yeah, that's the reality. Then he said, oh, because she's black. So I'm black. Why I can't wear Gucci? I got Gucci on right now. Why not? I wear Gucci, baby. You can't tell me not to. I don't have to think like you. I don't have to go my life there based on how you feel. The fuck that means? Because you don't like Gucci, you telling me not to wear it? Nigga, that's your business, nigga.
So you cammed up with him to tell him that?
I don't like cigarettes. Am I going to yell at somebody for smoking cigarettes? The fuck?
So you cammed up with him to tell him that?
Yeah, we cammed up and we spoke about it and I shut his shit down. He had nothing to say. Because my song is about can't. Republicans is about can. Republic can. We can do what we want. Can nobody stop you? Ain't no imaginary white man stopping you from becoming successful. The only enemy you have is yourself, and that's reality.
And what was my son's message?
That, we can't do nothing because we're black and you have a disadvantage as being a black man in the community. You can't do this, you can't do that. That's lies. And when you sit there and tell young black men they can't do something, what's going to give them the drive to do it? That's a horrible mentality. You call my son right now and you ask my son, yo, what can you do? Anything I want. That's why my son's an honor roll student, because he's never been told he can't do something. But when you sit there and tell these young men and these young black people that they can't do something, what would give them the drive? Why? If somebody tells you that no matter how hard you work, you ain't gonna make it, what was the personal point of you working hard? Right or wrong? If they tell you, yo, you got to go to college for 4 years, you're going to owe $2 million, but you're not going to get a job that pays you $10,000 a year.
We got to find that guy that we interviewed a while ago. Patrick, yeah.
Oh.
him and Faisal get along. Patrick voted for Trump, right?
He's a smart guy. I would love to meet him. That's my fellow patriot. I did?
Yeah,
I love him already. I don't even know who he is, but I love him.
My son, I don't think you...
Oh, wait a minute. The guy with the hotline, the thing? With the tickets?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that
Okay.
to me personally, I don't think that I didn't watch the My Song thing. I didn't watch it, but I heard that. I don't know if you won that.
Why you want me to lose so bad, man, when I'm always winning, man?
He did win that?
Yeah, I was there. I was watching it live. My son was basically asking Gucci for a handout at one point.
That's what it's about, man. These guys, you know what they are? They're extortionists. They're extortionists, bro. That's all they do. The Al Sharpton.
I don't want you to lose.
They're extortionists, bro.
You
don't want me to lose, but you want to have this perception that you want me to lose when I know you really want me to win. That's why I laugh when you say that shit, because you know I'm the winner. You just can't.
No, I have a question.
Yo,
what what did you plan on doing, or what have you done for the community? Your
Nothing, nigga.
What do you mean? In what way?
You know what he said?
In what way? Because like you have
what
you
I'm
have
doing
all
for the community is opening their minds, and
Okay.
that's what it's about. Because no. Because you could change somebody's circumstances, it's not going to mean nothing if you don't change their mentality.
Yeah. No,
What
I'm
does
just
it
saying,
matter?
But even with that though, like obviously I don't know, so I'm asking.
you a legend,
I'm not being funny. I'm seriously asking.
I'm
being
serious.
So
And I'm being serious.
if you're educating people, opening their minds up, like, do you do that often, like on social media?
Of course,
or
I'm on social media. Anytime people ask me, I speak to people and let it be known what it is.
That's true.
Like, this is what it's about.
Okay.
Because it's about opening the mind. We got to spark their minds.
No, 'cause I like what you're saying today. I think everything is dope. Like, I'm not going to sit here, like I said, and go on Instagram and be like, yo, I'm with Trump now. But everything you're saying sounds valid. It sounds real convincing. It sounds good. You seem very educated. And I think it's good that you are the way you are. And I think you should maybe do more of this. Not saying you don't do it, but I think you should do more of it on your own consistently. And because now I feel like, honestly, you're willing me in right now. Like, I want to sit with you after the show and just go over some things and kind of see what we can do for the community and start something up. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the talk is great, and we bigging up Trump and that, you know.
But look, I just gave a plan just now.
The whole household,
everybody put $50 every 6 months. We could, because the problem is right now, why we having so much problems in the community is boredom. It's too much idle time.
It is, yeah.
Kids
I agree.
have nothing to do. There's no programs.
So
why?
then let's start.
If you take away all these illegal immigrants that's coming in the country, not the legal immigrants, because we want you. We want the people that's coming here the right way. We want these people. Okay? We don't want the people that come in the wrong way. Because when you have these illegal people coming to the country, understand that we spend $600 million a year on abortions for illegal immigrants as a city. Do you know where that money could go if we didn't have these illegal immigrants? We could put money up for these programs, for kids that have cheerleading back again, musical class. All these programs getting dismissed in schools. Am I lying? Yeah. They're getting taken away because there's no money. There's no support.
So like I said, I would like to further the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what we can do. I'm all about community also. I do a lot of charity events too, you know, every year. So I'm all about let's figure out what we can do.
I mean,
you know
like I said, man, I'm getting catapulted in that position, so I will be doing these type of things. And I would love to work with you or anybody for that matter. I would even like to work with my son. I think we could come with a comic book because all of a sudden now he's about kings killing kings. You know where he got that idea from? Me. We had a whole argument about that. He was going against me, and now that's what he's preaching. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. At the end of the day, even though y'all may look at it as not a big deal, but I just sparked his mind to do the right thing. And I congratulated him for that. I said, now finally you're doing something that I'm with. I'm with that. Because the biggest problem we have is us killing each other. Not police brutality, not no racism bullshit. That's not our problems. 80% of black men that are killed by another black man. These are facts. These are stuff that we got to stop ignoring. But we want to ignore that and want to paint the student. That's why nothing is changing.
I feel that, my opinion is I need to get somebody in here that definitely knows about politics that can refute you because I can't refute it. If I don't know, I can't refute something that I don't know. I'm just listening to what you're saying. I'm understanding it. It sounds like you make sense. Sounds like it. And, I don't want to see you lose. But somebody, it's an invitation to have another episode with somebody that knows it. Somebody that can sit next to you and have a debate and that knows to flip the script. Yeah, that knows it.
Yeah, bring somebody that's not emotional. That's not going to give me emotional things to start cursing and yelling.
I agree.
Because they're not getting their point across.
Let me say this also. You said that Trump doesn't have to apologize to the Central Park Five.
No, for what? Why does he have to apologize?
Why doesn't he?
You know who should apologize? The detectives, their parents, the prosecutor. They should apologize. Because Trump was like everybody else. He thought they was guilty because they admitted guilt. It's just like if somebody kills somebody that's close to you, right? That you don't know that person, but that person killed the person, but they go, I killed them, and admit to it. Are you gonna sit there and not believe it after that? You're gonna be mad, right? You're gonna talk shit. But what people don't understand about Trump is, remember, Central Park was fucked up. Trump fixed Central Park with his own money, so he had a personal stake with Central Park. So when that happened in Central Park, he felt some type of way, like, damn, man, this guy's doing this in Central Park. You know what I mean? So that's why he went so hard. It wasn't because they were black. He would have did it if they was white. It wouldn't have made a difference. It just so happened that they was black. That's the only difference.
Black, innocent children.
Yo, they was not innocent until later on when y'all found out. Everybody thought they was guilty. They didn't find out they was innocent until 7 years later.
A lot of people thought they were innocent.
No, they did not. Because they admitted it. The whole world thought they was freaking...
No, they wasn't. You don't speak for the whole world.
I'm telling you, I had people that was living around that time, bro. I'm telling you, I was there. I was a kid. I remember that.
Who wasn't a kid around that time?
All right, but I remember the whole world hated these niggas. This is facts.
You can't say the whole world.
He doesn't have to apologize. Did you guys apologize every time you're wrong in life?
Yes.
No, you did not. You're lying.
I do.
You're not. You're lying. I don't believe you.
You're lying. You don't know.
I know. I know.
No, you don't.
I know.
Every time I'm wrong, I apologize.
No, you don't.
To who?
You've been wrong today several times. Have you apologized to me?
I wasn't wrong.
All right.
It's opinion.
All right. So after you watch the show and you go Google everything that I'm saying,
I'm not gonna Google it
and go research because you don't want to admit that you're wrong.
No.
So you're not even willing to be sorry.
First of all.
So why should he?
First of all, but let me put you in your place once again.
These are all character attacks. This is all irrelevant stuff. It's all character attacks. That's all y'all doing. It's just giving the character attacks. Y'all don't want to talk about the real shit.
When I'm wrong, I apologize. Period.
When I see you apologize when you're wrong.
All right, so why would you? Why you?
But there's times that you don't do it all the time.
How you know that?
I don't know. I know for a fact.
How?
Because you're a human being.
I always apologize.
So even the people even people that you don't remember you did wrong to?
I apologize when they remind me to. When they remind me, I apologize. Like, yo, damn, my fault, bro.
So everybody here,
What you say? I
has
don't
always
apologize?
apologized.
No, you do.
Say
I
like-
mentioned the time
Yeah,
you
that-
did apologize, but I don't want to bring it up.
Wait, say it.
At the G-Money joint.
Where?
I think you
I
fed?
wanted to take a picture with you.
Oh, Jaquel, la.
No.
No. I forgot.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
y'all must have forgot.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
So you didn't apologize for that?
I apologize
No, you apologize.
at the
Okay.
time, but when I forget, but I gotta apologize when I'm wrong.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He
but
took out. All they were saying is that, yo, my man, not apologize. Just, you were wrong. You jumped out the window. You took out a page ad to bring back the death penalty to New York on 5 young black men that were
which was
innocent.
justified at that time. At that time, that was justified. They admitted guilt. So what do you want them to believe? So if people can have doubt.
They were coerced.
He can still. It doesn't matter. Why y'all not mad at their parents? Y'all watch that stupid movie. What's the coincidence that they dropped that movie while Trump is president? And is it coincidence? You think it's a coincidence? No, it's done on purpose. It's propaganda they're trying to spread. Okay, they're trying to spread propaganda.
Come back home, dude.
This is the reality.
I'm scared to give him he's cool because of the Trump shit. I don't want people to start fuck G Money. That's it.
you gotta give it to
I'm
him.
just keeping
If he
it.
cool, he can't do that.
We got to deal with the truth,
gotta
man.
do
We
it.
can't be afraid of the truth. It's the reality of what it is. What is it? Because why y'all not? You saw the movie, right? What did his father do? What did the guy go? Tell them that you're guilty.
Yeah.
So why you ain't mad at his fucking father?
Oh.
He did.
Nah, nigga, I don't see the world attacking the pops.
No,
I don't
that's
see
the
the
world,
world
but
doing
that.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. They should be attacking him too.
The dead.
What do you mean? They attack Malcolm X saying that, Martin Luther King saying that he's a rapist. He's dead and they're attacking Martin Luther King while he's dead.
Wait,
What's
who
the
called Martin
difference?
Luther King a rapist?
You didn't hear that? You ain't heard about that, right? Well, go Google that. They accused Martin Luther King of rape.
Who?
Some ladies, some people. It's a fact, bro. That's what they doing, man. That's a new wave now, man.
Martin Luther King a rapist?
Yes, go put Martin Luther King and rape.
He's good. He cool, man.
Yeah.
Got the hat too and everything. Damn.
Oh shit, I got the hat too.
He's good, man. Until until somebody else come over here.
I mean, let me ask you a question. Throughout your history, who have you seen top of me? Nobody.
Everybody, man.
I'm just saying, man.
The only reason you want to get somebody is because you did a tactic under the table.
Nah,
That's
I won that fact
No,
because look, if
no.
you look at that said person's
You
page,
were losing.
they're doing exactly what I said.
You were losing
No.
initially.
When you go
Because you
look
went in
at
the
that
person's
said
DM and wrote something different
No,
than what you
no.
were saying. You were losing.
I
Then you
never-
did something slick,
No,
like
I
a
was
snake
never
that you
losing.
are, and then you got back.
I
That's
was
it.
never losing.
That's called survival of the fittest.
No, I was
survival
never
of the
losing.
fittest.
No,
That's
no,
what you did. You showed that when my back against the wall, I'm not gonna stay down. All you showed niggas that you can survive through anything.
I proved my point, and my point is still being proven to
No,
this day.
you said you
go
didn't
on
do
that
something.
person's page
She
right
pulled
now.
up a DM. Like,
Go-
what
no,
did
yo,
you
yo.
say? He called me a queen. You just called her
No.
stupid 5 minutes prior.
No, you're lying. I didn't call
That
her-
was her point.
You're lying. That's not what I said. I said you're not a queen. You're a goddess. Because you-
Whatever. And she said a goddess
All
is
right.
greater than a queen, nigga.
Every female's a goddess.
Now you want to try to reverse
That's what I said.
No, it's Queenzflip,
I've always
man.
said that.
I thought you said bitch or what he said. I don't know.
He's crazy. Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I'm
bitches
saying.
too.
He fucking up. But you were losing that. That's the one you were close to
I was
losing.
not. I
Don't
was
lie.
not
Don't lie, bro.
How would I have her twerking and shaking her ass, doing exactly what I said she would do? She was doing everything I said.
After. But you
Boy,
were
she
quiet
been
for
doing
mad
it.
long. We got the footage. You
No.
were quiet thinking. Your
No,
Bible
it wasn't not.
Oh, yo, my nigga, you are a liar, bro.
Yo, bro.
You are
know how you know that's
a
not
liar,
true?
bro.
Because Space Ghost was there. Space Ghost watched me. I was looking at the whole episode. Here. Watch that episode. I was looking at the whole
We
episode.
gotta watch it. We gotta watch it.
Face is
Space Ghost, though.
Oh,
If I like Space Ghost, I was watching the whole time. I was setting it up the whole time. That's the reality, man.
But to the people,
Come
it
on,
looked like
man.
you took an L.
I never took an L, ever, because I'm still here winning. Everybody, where they at? Who got a show?
I like this nigga. He's
Exactly.
cool, man.
Nobody got a show.
I do, for the love of Maga. I got a show, and my show doing numbers. My analytics is doing crazy.
Why you gotta talk like this?
Shampoo never did it in his life. He never did what I did in his life on his own. Never. I did it by myself. No, it doesn't.
It does.
The like ratio and dislike ratio is not like mine.
Are you crazy? Shampoo got 300 likes in an hour.
What are you talking about?
But he has 1,100 likes.
No, but in, like
What are you talking about? But as soon as I posted
But
it,
these are different.
it changed it. Because remember, at first, it was the ratio was different. It was more dislikes.
But you in a
than
different
likes.
lane. That's why I don't like you. Can't do it.
I
You're in a different lane.
Respect that I can go in a different lane. Can anybody else do that?
Anybody can do that.
All right, I could be on any level, on any lane. Exactly.
Anybody can do that.
Exactly. I can
feel
talk
like
about
the same
bitches.
thing.
I could be raunchy. I can talk about sports. I can talk about politics. I can talk about anything. Religion. I can talk about anything.
I feel like
Science. I can talk about anything.
I feel like I do the same
What
thing.
can Shampoo talk about? Sniffing chairs, little girls, shit like that. That's his conversation.
Oh, all right, yo.
Sucking dick.
Sign out. All right, sign out. Sign out. We can get another episode with you. Sign out.
It's all facts. Yeah, man. You know, King Face, man. We in the building, man. I'm a Republican. We taking the color out of that. I'm American, a patriot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the star of the show, man. And it's been proven. It's documented. Maga.
I like this nigga. He cool, man. Damn, that shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking shit. Oh my god. I'm signed out, bro. I'm good. He cool, man.
He gonna be voting for Trump soon. Trust me. I promise you that.
Ah,
We're gonna deal with facts, man. Are you scared of the people or you got your own mind? Are you a free thinker or you're not?
Yo, you
sign us out. I gotta get out of here. This is crazy.
signed out already. You can't talk while you signed out.
Get him
What's up
out,
with
man.
you, man?
Get out. Get out.
My fault.
I'm out.
Yo,
Sign
this
us out,
Queenzflip.
please.
Let me tell you something. I think I could do anything as well.
And I had 3 of y'all, and I handled the pressure very well.
Nobody was giving you pressure for real. Bro.
Nah, man, he was over here attacking me for the sideline.
I was asking questions.
Nobody's giving you pressure for real. I wanted to.
You should agree with me all the time.
No.
But look, things that people said I couldn't do, I did. So you should agree. You should respect it.
But why do you do that, bro? Nobody cares about that no more,
It's
bro.
documented. We got to get facts here because this is what confirms what I'm saying.
Your face. Why
You
do
can't just
always
say
go
things
there?
and
Why
run
do
with
you
it.
go? I know what you talking
Can you
about.
just say things and run with
Can
it?
you let that go and happen, bro?
Everything I ever say, I prove it, and not just that situation. You name it.
But that's what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about every situation.
Every time you look at me, you talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't care about it, man. What's wrong? This nigga's crazy. Why you keep talking about that?
Listen, man, you know what it is.
You handle your business, okay?
When I say something that happens, can you acknowledge that? Can you acknowledge that? How has it proven otherwise?
Yeah. I cannot just sometimes
No, when was a time I didn't? Exactly.
Yo, it's Queenzflip, URLTV.tv. I'm from Queens. Remember, lock your doors, close your windows.
Oh, no. If you have doors and you have gates, you're racist.
Oh, shit.
So don't lock your doors. You're fucking racist. Don't lock your fucking doors. Keep that shit fucking open. Let people come in. Eat all your fucking
This is
food.
Queenzflip, URLTV.tv. Keep your doors open.
It's a fact.
Open your blinds.
It's a fact.
Look through the doors. If you see face on your lawn, don't be afraid to use a firearm. I'm from Queens.